All right. Bless up one and all. Welcome to the Troy Graham Experience. I am the aforementioned Troy Graham. And as the thumbnail says, you asked, we heard. You asked again, and we heard
And
some
you breaking
more.
up like a
So
motherfucker, bro.
I am because I'm probably in the kitchen. We're back. Major Key, the
Yeah,
one
yeah,
and
yeah. Get
only
out the
Major
kitchen now.
Key, who interrupted my intro, right? Who interrupted my intro, but I was gonna bring him
Damn, you
on
just
like a
breaking
big
up, brother.
surprise
Let
when he
me check.
jumped in. How I sound now? I sound clear?
What's going on? Yeah, now it's clear. Yeah, we're getting through.
Okay, well, yeah, Major Key and Troy Graham are back. We're back. You asked, and we have returned, ladies and gentlemen. So what's been going on there, brother?
I'm chilling, man. You already know. You know what I'm saying? New daughter. You know what I'm saying? Number 10 in the family. You know,
Yeah.
had my yeah, had my other daughter turn 17. She could have graduated this year because she was ahead of her time, right? You know, this year. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then my other daughter is graduating this year, so we paying all that shit for her. You know what I mean? Just busy with family. That's all.
All right. Yeah. See that Major Key is growing. As far as me, I'm working on getting on the my heart transplant list. I didn't know I had my evaluation, and I got a thumbnail out there. A thumbnail, excuse me. I have a crowdfunding I'm doing for that also, which I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. It's at helphopelive.org, and you could donate right there. But yeah, we're back. We're back because we heard that there's nothing to talk about in boxing. So as the good Lord would have it, we came here to rescue you from the boring and just the repetitive nonsense that you hear.
Hey,
So we
Troy,
came back.
I gotta be honest, man.
Uh-huh.
You know, I've been watching Showbiz since below 40,000, like around 30 some thousand. Back in the day,
Right.
subscribers, right? And this
Uh-huh.
dude he has surpassed a lot of the major, you know, fucking players in the game, bro. But I don't understand how when he does bullshit like what he does, like, cause I've always been supportive of him, but bro, I've had to correct him in his own chat, like where he comes out and tries to act like real, like stubborn and shit, or just act like real, weird about like because somebody debate like didn't agree with his comment when his comment was an opinion, and it's like, bro, like like, bro, you're literally not stating any facts. Like I'm giving you an opinion of mine that is is leveraged on more information, right? And and he gets really upset, and it's crazy because he's got like what, like 2 million followers now. He's got like 2 million followers in a niche sport like boxing, and it's so crazy that he would actually get to that point. So I've had my little debates with him in his comments or whatever. But the thing is when he comes out as a leading person in YouTube to state that, hey, there's no content to talk about today, that's lazy. I'm sorry, that's lazy. How can you literally come out when you've got 2 million followers? People create content out of nothing, bro. Are you gonna say that there's no content today, just so you can fuck off and do whatever live you want to do about whatever you want to do? Like, that doesn't make any sense, bro. I that's what I gotta say right there. I don't know. I don't hate on showbiz, man. I don't hate on showbiz at all, man. I like I said, I've been following him for longer than a lot of people, man. Like he's one of the first people that I've subscribed to. I continue to follow the dude, but he's kind of switched a little bit his formula, and which I've never hated. Like, hey, if he's trying to do what he does, and he has become more successful, but at the end of the day, all I have to say is that with his formula, he's also kind of lost a bit of his grind, per se. Like he did. I don't see the same thing that I love about him. See what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
anytime so-called content provider, big, small, or whatever, said there's nothing to talk about, they are just being lazy because you don't have to stick to current affairs when it comes to this. You really don't. If you know the sport, there's always anything you could talk about. Like Bruce Gas.
Bruce Gas, exactly. Oh,
Yeah.
you see, we both hit the nail on the head at the same time. You're
Yeah.
right. You're damn right. Yeah, on this day, you're
On this
damn right.
day,
Bruce
on this
Gas
day in
always
boxing.
puts exactly. There's always
Yeah.
some.
So it's always something for us to talk about. It's never.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And you break it up. You break it up, brother. But it's always something there to talk about, man. It's never. You don't have to stick to current affairs. Trust me. You could talk about, your favorite old fights or how this fighter would match up with that fighter from back in the day. You could just get creative with it. You don't have to. Trust me. You could talk about. Hold on. You don't have to get. You don't have to stick to current affairs. That's kind of one dimensional, man. That's very one dimensional. You still there, Major?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, yeah. Okay, sound like you were breaking up. But yeah, brother, it's very one dimensional when you do that. You don't have to do that. But I might fall off for a second. I gotta go check something. But go ahead and take over for a second. I gotta check
The
something real
fuck you
quick.
mean take over, man? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Velocity cuts. Drop link in there then for people to chop it up, man. How you gonna fucking just like invite me on and then fucking say, hey, take over, buddy? What kind of bullshit is that? Velocity cuts. What up, homie? Yo, drop the link there, man, for so people could fucking join that fucking Troy Graham. Yeah, you come over to my channel and I'm gonna fucking drop off and shit and just let you run it. The
Nah,
fuck
don't
kind of
say that.
bullshit is
Don't
that?
say that. I have more bass in my voice than that. But go ahead. Go ahead. The
That's
link
what
is.
the fuck you just did. But anywho, yeah, man, like yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, man, like look, boxing is a beauty, man. It's a niche sport, man. It's something that I really love dearly, man. And we're gonna be interviewing soon my nephew, what I'm saying, Cyrus Perez. He actually has won the Golden Gloves twice. And he's actually being invited for the Olympics. So he's going to be fighting for that soon. You know what I mean? So Cyrus is doing big things, and this is somebody that you guys seen first with our interview on Major Key Boxing, and it is what it is, man. That's my nephew right there, man. Mad love to him. He's been flying religiously out to Puerto Rico. He fights in Orlando. He fights all around the South. He has to go up north sometimes, but he always in Puerto Rico fighting out there too. So he's doing his thing as far as the amateurs are concerned. And so we're gonna see Cyrus in the future, man. We're gonna see him. He's a brawler, man. He's a brawler. He's learning how to box well. We're trying to like. He's just grimy, bro. He just likes to fucking fight. He literally is somebody is learning boxing, but he's a fighter. So we all love fighters. So the point is we want him to win. So we're teaching him how to fight, but he loves I'm sorry. We're teaching him how to box, but he loves fighting. That's the way he is, man. He will sit in there in the pocket and trade blows with the biggest people bigger than him. He doesn't care, man. He'll sit there in the pocket and trade blows, and that's not always the wisest move for him. You know what I'm saying? So we're just teaching him how to get out that situation. He's been learning over the years, man. Don't get it twisted. He's been learning, he's been learning how to catch and shoot and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And learn how to get away from stuff and move around to people's awkward positions and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, man, he literally is inside pocket brawler. Straight up, I think that Puerto Ricans don't like to sit in the pocket and brawl, man. Yeah, I got something twisted with Cyrus, man. Cyrus likes to sit in there and bang it out. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
You see the comment?
No, I didn't see the comment. What's going on?
Yeah,
with the
it's
comment?
right there. It sound. This is from Mr. Velocity Cuts. It sounds like Berlanga. How far you think Edgar can go?
Oh yeah. My nephew is not like Berlanga at all. So Velocity, if that's what you thought that I was talking about, I'm not talking about Berlanga at all. If I was speaking about Berlanga, I would have mentioned Berlanga and measured him up to Berlanga, but I didn't do that as somebody that actually knows boxing. So therefore, you could potentially talk about what you mean, why you thought I meant Berlanga, maybe because you thought I said Puerto Rican, that you thought about Berlanga. and likes to bang it out. Maybe you could have thought about Trinidad and his run, and how great he was, if that's what you were trying to allude to. But if you were talking about just Berlanga, just because you wanted to think you were funny, I don't think that was funny at all, because we're talking about a dude that's not even 18 years old yet and aspiring to be a great boxer and doing a great job at it. And I'm pretty sure that with your asinine jokes, that probably if you were to fight him at his age, less than 18, he'd probably knock you the fuck out. So if that reminds you of Berlanga, perhaps, I don't know, but only you know that. So go ahead and sleep on that one and let us know in the future. Thanks, asshole.
Yeah, or is it possible that maybe he's just asking a question?
Nah, it sounded like it was a fucking rhetorical, like a retarded fucking question. So, why the fuck bring up Berlanga? He knows damn well what he was trying to say.
Hey, all right then. All right, you got your answer there, good brother. You got your answer, but hey, I know we talked to that. I know we talked to the young brother when he was 15, right? Back in the day. Was that a year ago that we talked to him, or was it 2 years ago?
I'm listening. You breaking up though, brother.
I am.
You gotta repeat that. You blacked out that whole. Yeah, you blacked out that whole portion.
Okay. Tell me how I sound now.
I can. No. You sound good now, but you just blacked out that whole portion.
Okay. Yeah. Because I was saying that we talked to your nephew. Was it a year ago? Or was it 2 years ago that he was on the show?
Oh man, I don't think I've been live for like a year and a half, 2 years. Yeah, so it's got to be like 2 years ago.
Yeah. So tell me what you've seen in him so far, his growth and all that. Have you seen him spar lately or anything like that?
No. Here's the thing. He's been flying out to Puerto Rico on a regular basis, man. That's the beautiful thing, because his grandfather lives in Puerto Rico, so his pops has been like paying. Whether his pops goes out or he doesn't go out, at least his grandfather's in the corner. They got a good relationship with that, and then they fight in the States as well. So they're doing their thing when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and yeah, how tall is the brother and all that? Give us give us his dimensions and all that. Did you hear me, Major? All right, he'll pop back on. I don't know if he's having some technical difficulties or
it's not me having technical issues, brother. It's you.
It's me, because I sound pretty clear on my end. So
yes, you're breaking up. I can see the screen. And,
yeah.
Well, I'm sure that you sound clear, but I'm seeing you breaking up.
All right. Tell me if you can hear me now. How I sound now?
I can hear you now, but you see right there, you broke up a little bit right there. Whenever you moved,
I moved and I broke up
a little bit, yeah. But now you're back. You're back good.
Okay, good. Yeah, because I was gonna ask you to give us his height and his weight class and everything.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna do a whole interview with him, man. We're not gonna do that right now.
Okay, good, man. Good. So, tell you what, man. When as far as just life in general, how do you view what's going on in the sport right now, where you just really haven't been paying attention, kind of like myself, off and on? You just kind of watch the fights that you want to watch, or you just kind of just block it out for right now?
Nah. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, I try to watch every fight possible, man. I'm still a fan of this shit. I'm just not a fan of this YouTube bullshit. It was entertaining when I was when we were dealing with the pandemic and all that. It was entertaining, but I got sick and tired of debating dumbass motherfuckers that don't know what they're talking about, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was entertaining because I was like, okay, well, these motherfuckers don't know. They're gonna learn right now. I'm gonna teach them. But then at the end of the day, it's like too many dumb motherfuckers coming up. It's like, how many fucking thousands and millions of people that you want to teach, bro? I don't get paid for this shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you want to waste your time on a niche sport like a lot of these dudes do, then let them do that, bro. I appreciate them for doing it. That's great. But I got no time for that shit, bro. I got too many kids. I got too many mouths to feed. I'm too busy as a human being, bro. I got no time for this bullshit, bro. And these motherfuckers want to be arguing and shit like that, acting like they tough and shit like that, knowing damn well you tap them on the brain real quick, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't real thorough like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you grew up, you was a little hard. You know what I'm saying? Like in 12th grade, they saw you as the hardest dude in your particular clique, and now all of a sudden you're the hardest dude in the United States. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Somebody will smack you the shit out of you with a fucking pistol, bro. Like there's so many fake dudes, bro. I don't even like, bro. You from the BX, man. You from the coops over there in the park side, man. You already know what it is over there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of these cats, bro. I'm not one of these cats to be playing games like that, bro. That's why I just like digress, bro. I just fucking like I get the fuck away from it. I got no time for this bullshit, bro. You already know. You already know what it is, bro. Like niggas got no time for that shit, bro. You know what I mean? I got time for my family, not for all these fucking assholes on the internet. Fuck out of here.
Well, like I said, social media is where suckers come to become suckers come to turn into supermen, but at the same time, if you talk enough, the truth of who you are will actually make itself clear. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
You can't
let's,
hide. You can't hide who you are.
Troy. It's so crazy though because it's people that actually will become cool with you that you can meet in real life, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then or do whatever, like you chill, you talk to them on the side and shit like that, and then they just fucking fake as fuck, bro. They just flip for no reason on some other shit, bro. And it's like, bro, this is how people are in the United States, bro. But it's a beautiful thing though that they show these cards because that's what tells you that, hey, this is how people get killed across the United States because there's so many fake people that act like your friend and they're not, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what that should teach everybody here. What it should teach everybody is that don't trust nobody on the internet, bro. Because everybody that act like they cool with you, bro, that's the same motherfucker that'll kill you, bro. Straight up. Because people are haters. People are straight up haters.
Yeah, well, on the flip side, it's also you got to learn. It's something like me. I had to learn as was trial and error, as you call it on the internet, because I give people chances and then show who they really are, and
Yeah.
in most cases, it doesn't work
But
out.
in trial and error, Troy, trial and error in real life, though, man. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
you
Trial
will.
and error. Sometimes you can't recover from an error, bro. And
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to tell
it
you.
depends on who
You
you
know what I'm
deal
saying?
with.
Like
I agree.
an error is fatal sometimes, bro. An
Like
error
I
is
said,
fatal.
it depends on who you deal with. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. That's my point. My point is that don't trust nobody on the internet, bro. Because as far as I've seen it, bro, like there's so many fake people here, bro. Like I've tested people. I've checked them. I've seen and checked to see. Oh, do you trust me? Do I trust you? This and this and that. And we've gone as far as like having these whole kumbaya type of sessions and shit like that. But I could tell motherfuckers is fake, so I never trusted them wholeheartedly. But then you got people that I have met in real life. You know what I'm saying? That obviously I met them for a reason. It's because I knew that I could trust them. You know what I'm saying? To that extent. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. So there's certain people that you can, and there's certain people that you can't, bro. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah, such as life or social media, man. I don't I come on if I'm not on my own show, I'm really just doing it for shits and giggles. But as you know, I'm not really venturing out too much anymore. I don't give the most precious thing I have away anymore is my time. But let's talk about something more positive, man. I've become yeah, I remember when I first got on here, I didn't know a damn thing about this damn thing, right? I didn't know anything about social media. I just figured, hell, people are gonna be people. And maybe I'm sure I said too much about me when I first came on here, but then I learned the hard way, thick skin and all, right? But
Hey, let me apologize to Velocity real quick, man. Because
mhm.
I think I probably did take that the wrong way, man. I don't think he was saying that about my nephew. I just took it like that because we were trying to promote my nephew, and then he came out immediately and said Berlanga, and I don't like Berlanga like that. You know what I'm saying? So, Velocity, if I took that shit the wrong way, I apologize, brother. Let me apologize to him real quick. But anyway, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, but I used to say you might as well. They called me a troll and so forth, but it was fun going to these different pages and the blah blah blah. But then I said this ain't really fun no more. People people are too sensitive, so I just went away. But the bright side to that now is now I'm a grandfather now. I'm dealing with some serious issues, and honestly, I'm gonna thank God and say that I found peace, man, and that's the most important thing in life. No one can ever take you out of your peace once you find it, right? No one.
Mhm.
So that's pretty much where I am in life. If anybody, because everybody's like, when is so many? Sometimes we get hit up from different people when we're gonna come back, when we're gonna do this, and that proves to me that we didn't just come on here and talk. We actually touch people, even though the numbers weren't like such and such numbers. But as I tell people, it's not always about quantity. Sometimes about quality. Other people could make major numbers, right? But we
You
we
froze
made
up a little bit.
memories, and that's what important. That's important. You could if it was 20 people on here, they'll all have a memory of one show that they saw. And they said, okay, I definitely remember that show because I got to I got to hear so and so talk. I got to talk to so and so because we were one of the few podcasts that actually let you come on and talk to all these Hall of Famers and all that. We didn't just let you ask them questions from the chat. You know,
Facts.
Yeah, I
Facts.
didn't. Yeah, we didn't just do that. We actually let you come on and talk to the Iran Barclays, the Michael Nuns, the Simon Browns, except David. Help me, David.
No,
David.
I was going to say like you're breaking up a little bit, but Bruce Gas mentions it all day long. What's his name? Myron mentions it all day long. My man, Coach Malachi mentions it all day long. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people. Fucking Mark Nash mentions it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people that actually respect the fact that they were actually able to talk to certain legends on the channel, and they appreciate that shit. You know what I'm saying? And what's his name? The Aussie, Carl Hansen. He's been able to talk about that. Certain people, but then there's other assholes that have spoken to people and they got no respect, bro. They don't bring that shit up. They just act like it was their luck that they got to talk to somebody like, what I'm saying, like they're hot shit. You know what I mean? When they're pieces of shit. To be honest, so I mean, it is what it is, man.
It was one dude that used to say that we only interviewed old fighters, and I'm like, and you interview who? This is what his counter was with me. Well, I interviewed H Money.
So, I didn't
And
hear
no,
what you
this is
said,
a real
brother.
person. This is a real person on here that said that to me, right? I'm
What
not
would he
gonna
say?
say it. Okay, yeah, because he was saying that you and Major only talk to old fighters, right?
Mhm.
And then I said, and you talk to who? He said, well, I had an interview with H Money, and I was like, really? You
Oh
really
my
comparing
fucking
that to
lord!
what we do? So I laughed at him. I laughed at him and I left
Interview
him
with
alone.
H Money. So I've talked to H Money on the phone, man. That's why we don't fuck with each other because I got no beef with H Money no more, bro. Like, but he just on his own shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He does his own thing. I do my own thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we did cross paths at one time and we were cool, and then we bumped heads and that was that. You know what I'm saying? So me and him just don't fuck with each other. That's it. But we know same people, and you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We had legendary arguments, me and H Money, and that shit will.
You fell off again.
Yeah, man.
Okay, yeah, because you got you and Blank for a little bit.
I mean, I think it's your phone, bro. But I mean, it is what it is, man. Because I keep seeing you clock a little bit. That's what they're like when
What?
it shows like the you know what I'm saying, the internet turning around in circles. You see, it's doing it right now. Now
I
you're
didn't I didn't
muted.
see it on my end, but yeah, I didn't see it on my end.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can see that every few minutes with you.
Okay, so I can see if I can switch positions and all that, but I don't want to go too close to this thing here, to
That's
my
all good,
heat
man.
cooling
Go
you.
ahead, continue, bro. It's all good. What's going on?
No, I'm just good, man. Like I pop onto one podcast on
How
Sundays
many
and it's
people you got watching?
huh?
How many people watching?
Right now it says two.
Fuck, bro. I should have shared this shit, man.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you go ahead and share it. No, I'll talk. It don't matter to me.
I
I
gotta
thought
jump
about.
back on, and if I share,
Okay,
all
I
right,
could
I'm gonna
keep
leave real
talking.
quick. I'll come back on.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, you just go ahead. But yeah, well, I like to. Yeah, brother Major jumped off a little bit. He said he's gonna go share the podcast and all that. But basically, what we're talking about is just a few people have been inboxing and you'll see us. They might see us on different panels. Be like, when y'all gonna come back? When you gonna come back? We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll come back when we want to. It's not like, but when we come back, it might be a little. The situation might be a little different. But honestly, uh, it's not that we have an issue with the sport itself, because we're always gonna love the sport. It's just the nonsense that comes along with social media. If you don't grow tired of it, and if you can't really block it out, then it gets a little annoying. They don't get a little annoying, it gets a lot annoying. Let me be honest with you. So you have to have some thick skin. And as far as me and the numbers, it's my fault because I'm inconsistent. I could be up there doing great numbers myself, but I'm very inconsistent. So that shows when I come on, because no one really knows when I'm coming on or not coming on. So even if I have a great interview lined up, it's kind of hard because they're like, well, we don't know when Troy's really coming on. But hey, I have to work on that. That's me. I don't even know why I'm like that. Because when I go on other people's show, I know I help them based on how I am, my personality is. But then when it comes to my show, it's like, I'll do it when I feel like it. See that? That makes no sense, does it? That's ass backwards. Shouldn't be that way, but it is. Ti is, and I'm turning sideways because I want to hear myself on the see how I sound. Shouldn't be that way, but it is. Okay, yeah, I'm listening to myself on the tablet and make sure that my signal's good. But yeah, but but yeah, we got two strong personalities, man. As long as we stay focused or whatever, we always could create something magical, because it's when you do something with purpose and pride, man, it's going to produce. Because there's no reason why we shouldn't be up there with all due respect to the Maces and the and Cams and to the brothers in Philly, Gilly the Kid and Wallow. We should be right up there with them, to be honest with you, right? There's no reason why we shouldn't be up there with them. We should be right up there with Gilly and Wallow and Mason Cam, as far as me and Major go, because we both bring a lot to the party. We just have to be consistent and keep doing what we're doing, and then the fan base will dictate how high we go. You know, because I know there's a bunch of people on here. I see their numbers, and I'm like, y'all shouldn't even. How the hell do y'all have that many numbers? You all are nowhere near as good as we are. Or at least, at
Yeah,
least, at
it's
least in
because
my
it's,
eyes.
it's because it's because they keep spewing bullshit, bro. That's the
Yeah.
facts, bro. We got no time for that. I don't have no time for that shit, bro. I don't have no time to be fucking sitting up here faking the funk all fucking day long like motherfuckers do. I don't have that time, bro. I just really don't. I'm a busy ass motherfucker, bro. I have no time for that shit, bro. I'm not gonna die tomorrow and say, hey, I was, I'm dead, but I was faking the funk on fucking, on YouTube, acting like I was something that I wasn't. Nah, fuck all that, bro. I'm a family man that's doing what the fuck I gotta do, and it is what it is. That's it, bro. I come over here to talk boxing because I know what the fuck I'm talking about, and I fucking talk boxing with the best of them, with the fucking Nonito Donaires, with the fucking Hasim Rahmans, with the fucking, whoever the fuck it is, bro. I don't give a fuck who it is, bro. I talk boxing with the best of them, and it is what it is.
Yes, sir. James Tony, David Benavidez, you name it, they've been here. They've been here. And they come back too. They definitely come back. They all say the same thing that we enjoyed ourselves over here. Samson, that's his name, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When Samson was over here, I challenged him a little bit when it came to David Morrell, and we had a nice little dialogue about that. But he enjoyed himself over here. So yeah, hopefully we'll get him back on. I really
Yeah,
appreciate it.
well, Samson definitely doesn't want to come back. Day.
Your phone broke up. Yeah, I didn't. I hear. I don't hear you at all.
because he's got too much of
Mm-hmm. You got too much of what?
and he would not sign with against Canelo. And then all I hear is people saying that Canelo's ducking him. The fact of the matter is that we've already heard Samson say that. We've already heard Samson say that he's not going to sign with anybody else but PBC. So don't blame Canelo if he's not happy with any fucking deal with PBC. You know what I'm saying? And he's his own cash cow. David Benavidez is not the cash cow. You know what I'm saying? So if Samson Promotions doesn't want to work with him on a different platform, whether it's Saudis or the Zone or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and he just only wants to make it exclusive to PBC, and Canelo doesn't want to do that, then who's really the one in charge there? It's not Samson, it's not Benavidez, it's Canelo. So they're gonna have to fucking move, and they're gonna have to fucking, you know what I'm saying, really be flexible with that one and fight Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not Canelo that's ducking, bro. You know what I'm saying? I understand what everybody thinks, but the fact of the matter is Samson has been vocal about that. He has been vocal. It's on the fucking channel. It's on the channel. We've already recorded that shit. I asked him that same fucking question. So has D Style. So has G Funky. Everybody's asked him that question, bro. And he's been very vocal and said he's not trying to make a deal outside of PBC. That's that. That's what Samson said. So how is Canelo ducking? Canelo's the cash cow, not Benavidez.
And as of right now, he's in a real good position. David Benavidez, he's hasn't lost a fight. But I think they said he might be moving up to 175. If I'm correct, he might be moving to 175.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
So I don't know if you remember me telling him this the last time he was on the show when he was about to fight the Frenchman whose name escapes me at the moment, right? I told him in all due respect, instead of waiting for him at 168, why don't you go to 175? You get all the belts.
No, he knows. Yeah, he knows that. That was a big topic that you definitely pushed out. Both of them, Samson and him,
and his father too,
and his father too, and his father. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
His father's cool, but he gave me a little pushback. His father real cool. We had a good conversation.
Yeah, no, but you hammered that point down. You said, hey, well, what's the point of it? Like, I mean, he's bigger than that. I mean, if he's struggling for weight, why not move up if Canelo doesn't want to fight? You said that.
Yeah, why not go up there and get all the belts and make yourself valuable, and he'll come to you, and then both of you would do something that nobody's ever done on Cinco de Mayo. You have the undisputed 175. You have the undisputed 168. That's if he brings all the belts up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be great for Cinco de Mayo, man. Whoever wins, they can do the Sugar Ray thing and fight for 2 different weight class belts in one night, like Sugar Ray did, right?
Yeah.
So it's not an impossible thing to do, brother. It's just that we don't always get what we want when it comes to boxing. It just, to me, it just doesn't say what you want to say about Don King, right? And we could say a lot, but he put on fights that people wanted to see. But he understood that the fans are the ones that keep the sport going, right? The rest of the stuff that he was blamed for, hey, let God deal with him with that. But very few people.
Man, the dude was a hustler, man. You know what I'm saying? You if you allowed him to hustle, you got hustle. But at the end of the day, he put on the fights that people wanted to see. That's facts.
Exactly my point. They didn't.
Same thing with Bob Arum. You can hate the shit out of him, but the man knows how to promote and build a fighter, and that's all he's done. He's built fighters over his career.
Well,
for how long, bro? For years. He's built fighters for years, bro, for decades.
He got 4 of the best of them. He got Oscar, he got Floyd, he got Pacquiao, and he got Crawford. And that's just in this era that we know of. But you go back further, I believe he had Hagler, and I know he worked with Hearns and all that too. So he's been putting in work.
Didn't he have didn't he actually have what's his name at one point? Muhammad?
I think, well, see, he didn't have it, but the brother who actually started that company, Elijah Muhammad's son. That's who Ali was signed with, and then Bob took the company from him, right?
Okay, well, but I mean, but at some because I know they worked at some point, so that's my point. Like being like, that's how long Bob Arum has been in this game, and regardless, I mean, you can't say that somebody's been in this game that long and delivered that many fucking fights. He's worked with the likes of, the fucking what's my man's name that we were just talking about, the cheater.
Was
What's
that?
my man's name? I'm talking about Afro with the white and black. You know what I'm talking about?
Give me a weight class.
No. I'm talking about the promoter. The promoter.
Oh,
What's his
King,
name?
King, Don
Yeah,
King.
yeah, yeah. Don King, exactly. So Al, yeah. I mean, what's called? I said Al. No, I'm not even talking about Al. I'm talking about this motherfucker, bro. Bob Arum. Bob Arum and fucking Don King, man. Like they worked together, bro. They found a way to figure these fights out and to make these fights happen. This is why we've had some legendary fights, bro. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. These guys did what they had to do.
Yeah, brother. I mean, honestly, everybody would love to see Alvarez versus Benavidez right now. We'd also love to see. I don't know
I
who.
would love to see it
Okay,
too, man.
I got. Huh?
No, I said I would love to see it too, but you know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
at the end of the day, I just feel like everybody has to be understanding of the facts. Everybody just looks at it because they're being fed bullshit all day long. It's just like CNN and Fox News, and you know what I'm saying? This is just everybody's being fed some bullshit on the internet. You know what I mean? But the facts of the matter is we've already heard, this dude say yo, I'm not trying to sign my guy up with any other promotional company other than PBC.
Yeah,
This is what he said out of his own mouth. So why are we getting mad at somebody else if they're not happy? We don't know what's going on behind the tables. You know what I'm saying? Behind closed doors and stuff. We don't know what's going on. But everybody acts like they're expert and shit like that. But it's fucking bullshit because everybody forgets the facts. The facts is this dude said he's not trying to work a deal out if PBC's not involved. And maybe the other fighter, the cash cow Canelo, is not trying to have PBC involved. And that's his right. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is.
and
We don't
also
we don't know what the details are there, bro.
and also, Myron said this a while back, and I agree with him. There's no super fight out there for Alvarez, but it's fights that he could make that would be interesting to the public. Okay, like the fight he has coming up now with the young brother that's also from Mexico. What's his name again, brother?
I mean, Munguia.
Yeah, both of them are from Mexico, so
Yeah,
that makes sense. Even though he did say he's not fighting any Mexicans, right? He did
that's
say
true.
that. So yeah, he
Mhm.
contradicted himself, didn't it? But but it makes sense because both of them come with a Mexican audience, so you know that fight's gonna sell itself. It's
Yep.
gonna sell itself. Rolling with the punches, your boy on his own here. But yeah,
Man,
so
send him the link, man. That's my dude right there, man. I was
it's
spoken
in
to
the
him in
thing,
the
but
link.
I'll go ahead and put it out there again. Yeah, it's in the chat, but I'll go ahead and put it out
Just
for
man,
you.
I gotta text him one of these days, bro.
Yeah,
I've been
hold
busy,
on.
rolling. I apologize, man. That's my guy right there, though.
Yeah, all right. All right, it'll be in the chat. It's in the chat again. So Roland wants to jump on. He can jump on. But yeah, so that right there makes perfect sense why he's fighting Munguia, because as we know, Canelo's cashing out. How many fights he has left on that contract? Two. There's two more fights left with PBC. It's a three-fight deal. He fought once already, right? So this will be his second fight. Then he has one more left, right?
I mean, I don't think that shit really matters, bro, because if they breach contract, like what I've been hearing, right? If they breach contract, then it is what it is, man. Like you know what I'm saying? They're supposed to fulfill. They can't move the goalposts, and that's the whole thing. And that's one of these things why I don't watch these other boxing channels, man, because there's too many fucking people that are acting like legal advisors when they're full of shit, bro. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about, bro.
Roland, I saw you pop up and then you fell off. So try again.
Get the fuck on here, Roland. I miss you, Roland. That's my guy right there, man. If I'm gonna come live on any fucking day of the week, I want to make sure I talk to my man Roland. You better get your ass up here, bro.
Let me see. Show your picture real quick, Roland. Make sure that's you.
Me. What's going on, fellas?
Yeah. All right. There you go. There you go.
What up? Hold on. Let me turn this down real quick. Hold on.
You're blasting us with your music.
You hear me? Because this dude is clocking over there.
Yeah, he says he's turning his music down.
Pacheco fight in the background. How's it going, fellas?
You doing, man?
I've been doing all right, man.
You sound laid back.
Man. Nice to see y'all, man. Good to hear y'all. No bullshit, man. Miss y'all, man. No bullshit.
Shit, man. Listen, man. I'm gonna have to fucking put my camera on just to see my man Roland over here, man. What's going on, Roland?
Salute, man.
Salute to you, brother.
Real, y'all.
Shit, man. I wasn't trying to show my face, bro, but shit, man. You know what's going on with you, fam?
You got a gray streak in your hair, Roland?
I don't think so. Nah, but my shit's a little thin though. Nah, it's gonna grow back thicker though. I believe it better than ever. Once I get my shit together.
You fell off for a second, Major. Are you back?
Yeah,
no, back. I'm here. I'm listening to you guys. No. It was just because my wife just texted me. You know, she's been at Busch Gardens all day, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell yeah. 100%. But yeah, no. Did you say y'all seen the tooth? Y'all seen the tooth?
Oh shit! What happened there, bro?
I do that shit all the time. I'll be making my ex be laughing because I'd be like,
what happened with the tooth?
Well, originally, I fucking long story short and shit, I fucking was very, very intoxicated, and I like fucking literally like was standing there and I blacked out and I fell asleep. And I ain't black, I just fell asleep, you know, standing up, and I tipped over and hit the damn edge of a pool table. I see, I can't even speak right. It's crazy. Troy and Major, shit was nuts for real. Like, but anyway, when he got that,
were you at an actual establishment when this happened?
No. It was a homeboy's crib. It was a party going on. Yep, it was a party going on and shit. But anyway, so then I went and got a party. And then, they said that it was eventually going to end up probably falling out. My ex girlfriend's a dental assistant, and she like, oh yeah, I see it all the time and shit. She like, eventually it's going to fall out. So just make sure when it falls out, you hold on to your teeth and shit, you know. But yeah, so I was just sitting here one day and it was getting loose. You know, this has been years ago, right? So it was about time, I guess. So it was getting loose though, and then I was like, oh shit's getting loose. Like what the? And then it just came right out. I'm like, oh shit. So yeah. So
welcome to the club, Roland.
Huh?
Welcome to the club.
Let me see. Oh shit. Yeah, you crazy.
Mine is natural though.
I like that. Yeah, your shit's dope.
Yeah, mine is natural.
Hell yeah. Real though. Hey, nah, what's up?
Oh, yeah, hold on. What's up, Bruce, up in the chat? Bruce, hey, click the link. We were just talking about you.
Yeah, Bruce.
Bruce?
Bruce. Yeah, Bruce. We talked you up.
Listen, man. We just reminiscing over here, man. And Roland, honestly speaking, man, regardless of our little bit of falling out, man. Listen, man, like we were through a dark time, bro. When like this whole fucking COVID shit. We were kind of negative, bro. Always getting fucked up and arguing with each other on some dumb shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not just us. I'm talking about everybody. Just everybody on the internet.
I know what you're saying. Real shit.
And yeah, and so, you know, with all that being said, bro, like, I don't give a fuck about that, man. Like, honestly speaking, there's only a few people that I actually was cool with. And I can say that you one of them, bro. Like, you know, Guido, believe it or not, Guido, you know what I'm saying? Sinister, my guy, Troy. Troy's like a brother to me, bro. Troy, forget that, bro. That's family right there. Troy's family to me. You know what I'm saying? But there's certain people that I really got a bond with over this time. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, it is what it is. And the people that I didn't trust or I they were on kind of the shelves and shit like that. Those are the people that you see that I fell out with, and I'm not fucking with them no more. You know what I'm saying?
Which is good, man. It is real. Like, we need some more. Honestly, man, we need more real talk in the goddamn YTBC.
Yeah, man, it's too much bullshit, bro. It's too much bullshit, bro.
We need rules in this motherfucker. We need some, we need to start, like, because honestly, all we're doing is enabling. It's like me enabling my mom enabling me, like everybody enabling, man. Like,
Fuck that, bro. I'm not trying to fucking sit here and argue with fucking little kids that don't even care about boxing. They just talk about they all the only reason that they're clicking the link is to talk about to make jokes and just try to put you down because that's what they're into. You know what I'm saying? They don't know shit about boxing. They don't know about how to fucking break down a boxing match. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about the old school dudes that did it. You know what I mean? You know, it's a waste of time, bro. It's a waste of time to argue with dudes, bro.
No, it really is. And you know, it's funny you say that because I was working with my homeboy earlier and shit. He don't know nothing. I've been trying to put him on game about the YTBC and shit lately, right? Shit like that. And he said he was saying the same thing. He was like, man, I don't get on social media, man. He was like, because he's like, people just be talking shit. He's like, to me, that's kind of strange. Like how people would just think it's okay to just talk shit. He like, I get a little shit talking, it's fun. He like, but people just be going in like hatred shit. He like that shit ain't cool to me. And he's a cool dude, successful dude. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like, he's doing his thing. God bless. You know, so but it's like, man, like I was like, yeah, I get it, dude, for sure. I definitely get it.
Yeah. It's like my man's look, like my man's. I'm gonna be honest with you. I had my man's this dude Izzy, man. This dude is like one of my right-handers, bro. Like straight up, like he's one of my right-handers in life, bro. If I tell this dude, dog, I need $2,000 right now, bro. I'm struggling. This nigga will wire me $2,000 right now.
God dang, that's
how because this nigga makes like six figures, like you know what I'm saying. And my point is that he's that type of dude, right? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, he's told me before. He's like, yo, what's up with these dudes that you be fucking with on the internet, bro? Like, what's up with these widows? Why you even talk to them? Like, you know, that's basically how that's what he tells me, bro. He's like, bro, well, why you even fucking with these dudes? Like them dudes is weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what he tells me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's just real shit, though. What a coincidence. Motherfuckers successful and they're both saying the same thing.
Hey,
right?
Roland.
Hey, absolutely.
Roland.
What up, baby?
Yeah, you sound clear, man. I've not.
It does sound clear, bro. I love it.
Yeah. So you know what's been going on in your life, man. You sound clear, like you're in a different place. I'm talking about spirit. I'm talking about your spirit. Man.
Well, I appreciate that, Troy. Truly and shit. To be completely honest with you, like, I mean, I try to sound this way all the time and shit, and I feel like I do, but then it'll get to a certain point though, man, where you know it gets a little much and shit. You know, I start giving a little less care, and you know, I won't sound. And people don't realize. Look, I'm gonna tell you guys one thing. I love y'all for real. Like I would literally. I remember one time and shit. I was in whose chat room I was. I forget. It was just not just. I don't know if it was Just Dude's girl, but it was damn. I forget her name, man. She was shit. But I was in a chat room and I was like literally typing like I was all extra belligerent, but I wasn't, like I really wasn't. But I was just like, let me see what kind of reaction I'm gonna get from this, you know. So I'm just trying to say that's a little bit of the insight too. Like, yeah, man. Like sometimes this shit, you know, like they say, hey, the cool is king, but the fool is free.
But my man, if here's the facts that I know. Yeah. I know for certain. If you were playing like you were belligerent, that means you were tipsy enough to be playing.
No, real shit, 100%. But I still kind of, you know, like they knew I knew that.
You were definitely tipsy if you had the bright idea of playing belligerent. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Like, bright idea. Good shit. Right.
So, but no,
I love it. But yeah, you're right. I was tipsy for sure. But no, I wasn't drunk though, nothing like that. But I was just like, hey, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna act because a couple people thought I was already, so I went with it. Well, all right, I was like, so I just went with it. So yeah, that's all that was, man. So I tend to do that, you know. But sometimes, I really am fucked up. But I'm always in a good place. Thank you, God, man. I'm always in a good place, man.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Always. Like there'll be times and shit where I'm mad and shit like that, man. But like we have to be that way to balance ourselves out for being fucking happy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to
you guys hear me now?
You're gonna try to spread love.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know, if you're gonna try to spread love, man, you're gonna eventually get mad at motherfuckers who are gonna seem like you're spreading.
Well, you also have to fall to actually have the strength to get back up, brother, and to stand on your own too. It takes a
appreciate that.
Yeah, well,
you know.
Well,
so,
and here's the thing, man. I'm sorry, I fell off a little bit earlier, but after we spoke about that, you know, But no, I appreciate you admitting that, because here's the thing. Like, the fact of the matter is that, yeah, me myself, I've also been extremely tipsy on here, acting like I wasn't tipsy. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. And we already know. And I already know that you know about me, and I know about you. So it is what it is, man. As long as we could be honest and just fucking, like, you know,
man,
get
I've always been honest with you, man. Even when I thought you were like drunk and shit and like acting, you know, hey, man, honestly, like that was just a reaction to like the environment. To like honestly, that was a reaction to everything, man. You know,
yeah, because
it's hard.
she
It's
was
hard to say how
wild. She was
someone
wild.
truly
She
is
was
and
wild.
shit when they're surrounded by so many people who tell you
Yeah,
who you
with
are.
so much negativity, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Roland.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that I know that at the end of the day, you're a good dude. You know what I'm saying? And we've spoken off the air afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when we were mad as fuck at each other after going wild on lives and shit, we've spoken. And I've always told you, bro, I got no problem with you as a person, bro. I think that you know, sometimes that when we bumped heads, it was because either you were tipsy or I was tipsy, or maybe both of us were tipsy. But at the end of the day, I think that you're a good dude overall. So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It is. That's why I've always invited you onto my platform, even if I thought you were fucked up. I still fucking let you come on and ask questions, because I always respect you as an individual. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate that. No, I would appreciate you letting me on too, man. Like, for like you were one of the only cats that never bullshit with the whole making you wait backstage and fucking putting you backstage.
That's not true. That's not true.
Well, not for me though. I'm saying I like Major. You never like just put me backstage, meaning way backstage, like kind of weird shit. Like, you just put me right on, let me stay on, boom, I was gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was smooth.
Yeah, that's it.
I never
bro.
held you
It's
backstage either, Roland. I never held you up backstage. You know, you came on when you was on the Troy Graham Experience. Remember?
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, and man, and I wish I wish, you know, I would have came over more and you would have stayed on more and all kinds of shit, for real. Because I swear, like I feel like, man, why TBC missing y'all? You know, like everyone knows that it ain't just me. You know what I mean? And don't let the detractors and shit try to make you think different. Don't let the detractors distract us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I'm not fooled at all, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I've been gone for like 2 years, and I still got like 20 subs less, and I still got over 1,080 subs, bro.
Right.
And my max was about 2,000. No, I'm sorry, 1,100. So I've only lost over the last 2 years like 20 subs, and those are probably the fucking the haters and the trolls. That's it, and I'm glad.
Yeah, hey, but hold on. You know what? This is so tricky too, though, because how do we not know that those people who unsubbed weren't just so mad because you're not, you know, because you just weren't like, you know, fucking putting more content out, so that honestly it's like they kind of loved you more because they were like, fuck that, this motherfucker ain't putting out content and shit. Like,
nah. You know why? You know why I know? You know why I know? Because when I do drop something, they drop a fucking comment, or even if I'm not dropping nothing, they'll drop a comment on the old videos, bro. And they'll be like, yo, Major, what's going on, man? When you gonna go live again, man? Come back to this channel. Come back to that channel. You know what I'm saying? The people do leave comments, bro. I still get comments to this day that I wake up in the morning and boom, I gotta respond to a comment that I got on a video.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's fucking still missed y'all fools. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. So now that's what I'm saying. Like, don't get that twisted, and don't let the detractors distract you. You know what I'm saying?
No. You got my number, bro. You the one to be switching numbers, so I got the same number, so you can hit me up whenever you want.
I don't switch them on purpose. I'm just a broke dude. That's all that is. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good.
I'm just saying, you can just hit me up whenever you want, bro. Like, cause like I said, I still talk to dudes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna call everybody out, but I still talk to dudes on a regular basis, man. You know what I'm saying? Troy's one of them. Everybody knows that, but I'm just saying, like, there's other personalities that, you know, got thousands and thousands of subscribers that still I talk to on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, man. You know?
No, I appreciate that. And I fucking. Like I said, I don't switch them on purpose. So you probably have to. I got my own phone. I'll hit you up. I get into my phone. I might get the same number though. Hold on, I probably got you my new phone. I know I stored you. Let me see. I don't lie. Like I said, let me pull it out real quickly.
How's it going with the guitar, man? You still playing or?
Hey, that's crazy. So I tried to
play Star Force right now, bro. Now this karaoke night, bro. You got to do that shit right now.
Oh, still in there. I think. Hold on, I'm gonna send you a text right now. I'm gonna put still in there.
All right. Let me put myself on mute.
Yeah. Because remember, you came on the show. You said you learned a lot from, brother Dominique when he spoke to you.
Yeah, I remember that. That was dope. Yeah, that shit. I still think about that shit. I swear.
231 number. I already got it. I got it. 231 number, right?
Shit. Yeah.
I got you. No doubt.
Yeah. Shit. But yeah, I remember. Yeah, for sure. That was good shits, man. That was a cool cat. I still think about that shit too. I ain't like I was like, it was cool that the dude's like doing his thing in the music industry, you know. Like a lot of I forget that, like fucking the music industry and all that shit, the movie industry, all that shit, like that shit is crazy too. Hard work. I'm assuming I just been watching shit like that, like I don't know. That's why I said it was cool talking to dude. You should be talking to him, Troy.
Yeah. I just spoke to him last week. He sings in Spanish. Excuse me. He sings in Spanish and English.
That's dope. Hell yeah, man. That's pissy, man. I respect shit like that. I want to start actually fucking getting out in the world, like straight up. Like, do be out there performing and shit, man. Like, I want to come visit you guys for sure, man. No bullshit. I
respect the guy that decides if he wants to sing in English or Spanish, not both.
That's dope. Yeah, that's crazy. That's
I'm just fucking around. I'm just fucking around, Gerard. I'm just fucking around.
Oh shit! I thought you were being serious. I tell you, hey.
I ain't no fucking racist like that. Come on, man. Not that skill, bro. We got multiple languages, shit. Bro.
Yeah.
No, but shit like that. Yeah. Hey, we come down south, bro. I know you up in the Midwest, man. But like, we come down south, bro. You let me know, bro. Ain't no fucking problem over here, bro.
Oh yeah, I'd come by. I
could probably, we could probably
for a couple days,
man. I could tell you right now, bro. If you make it to West Central Florida, right?
Yeah.
I can guarantee you that we probably meet up with fucking Coach Malachi. Maybe I can't tell you because that's a busy dude, but blood boxing too. You know what I'm saying? Blood boxing. You know what I mean? Huh?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, that's who's on the West Coast. We got blood boxing. We got you know what I'm saying. We got Coach Malachi. You know what I'm saying. We got a few dudes. You know what I'm saying, out on the West Coast of Florida, man. You know what I mean?
Pessy. No. Hey, okay. So that Plant City shit. Remember when you shot me that that looking out and shit?
Yeah. Plant City. Yeah, Plant City ain't too far from the West. Yeah.
So you see, we shot out. Me and my homeboy shot out there quick. Like I'd easily shoot back out there, man. I'm not lying.
Plant City too. I mean, it's not Orlando. Like it's past Disney World, and it's more West Coast than it is Central, right? But it's still considered Central Florida because the like up north and down south. So it's still Central Florida, but it's more west than it is east or Central. But yeah, Plant City, man. Plant City, bro. Like bro, you don't want to fuck around over there neither, bro, because them motherfuckers, like, their sheriff. Yeah, you ever heard of Grady? Sheriff Grady?
No, not serious.
Dog, let me tell you something. That sheriff over there, that motherfucker don't play, bro. People are scared of that sheriff, bro. He tells people, like, hey, listen, if you come over here to this district, to this county, we encourage our people to shoot and kill and stand their ground.
Damn.
He don't give a fuck, bro. Like, you don't want to get caught over there, bro. He's trying to put you, if you get caught for some dumb violent crime, bro, he's gonna put you behind jail, like behind bars for your life, bro.
I respect the tough sheriff as far as
yeah. Look him up. Look him up. Look him up, bro. Sheriff Grady, bro. Like, in Tampa. He's no joke, bro. He's no joke. Everybody's scared of that dude.
Look him up. Sheriff Grady.
Yep.
Now, see,
how long has he been in office?
I'm not gonna stand and fucking kill because some motherfuckers do. They be drunk half the time and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
but the point is that he's saying that he's basically one of them dudes that he picks on everybody, like, if motherfuckers is coming out here trying to look for houses and trying to rob houses and the homeless people trying to invade and shit like that. So he kind of feeds on that, right? So but what he says is like, don't come to our county. If you come to our county, our people are encouraged to shoot and kill.
That cat, Major?
him. I've seen his face on TV.
Yep.
Nice.
That's him. That's him, bro. That's him. My man, that dude has so many fucking recordings of him, bro, because he's fucking crazy, bro. He will sit up there on a pedestal and talk about who they just arrested and make fun of them. He'd be like this girl that was twerking at a McDonald's and shit. He'd be like, she was McNuts, and now she be facing McYears because and shit like he just talks crazy shit, bro. He's just fucking nuts, bro. He's a crazy dude. People don't mess with him. Man.
My bad. Hey, watching that. Hold on. Look, check it out. Watching that, this popped up. This shit is. Hold on. Let me. I can't even back it up. It's a short, but the little kid was hanging out the fucking look, and they jumped out their bottom shit and put a chair to try to. What is going on? This is like.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know, but I seen another video with the little kid was hanging out. It was like hero shit, right? And some dude like literally risked his life saving some kid from hanging some like this. So that's probably why it popped up. But why is he hanging out a window, dude? It's just crazy.
How did he get through the bars? First of all,
right. Hey, the mom just came and scooped her. It's him or her, whatever. Yep, that's what's up. But damn, that's you. No, my bad, y'all. I won't try to completely sidetrack it. I'm sorry.
No, you good. I've seen some shit where dudes like literally like from the fucking ground floor, like on the street, just climbed up fucking 5 flights and shit just to save a kid that was hanging off for like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just on some crazy shit.
That's dope. Ooh, that's a blessing.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. So I was out there helping my homeboy by a river and shit, you know, because he got a little property by a river and shit, right? And I was helping him just clean up and shit, like just little simple shit, Reagan and all that shit. He said he was like one day I was out here and shit, like it was like a little bit like during the winter, not too bad though. He was like, and I seen a dog coming from like up the top of the mountain because you can't even see it though, like there's a house up there back there, but can't so many woods and shit. He's like, but I seen a dog just run like a collie. He said he just like, and he said the dog got by the water. And he was like, "What the fuck?" He like, "Be careful!" And he said the dog just slid in, fell. He said he fell in. He said the dog was like, the dog was just panicking. He wasn't trying to swim. He was just panicking, and he was like, "Shit!" He was like, so I fucking jumped in. He's like, I didn't like, and I pretty much pulled his ass out. He didn't have to swim though, but he just like still jumped in some water and like, and it's kind of like it's a drop off. I was looking at it, I'm like, "Ooh!" I was still kind of some. I was throwing a life jacket at least. Like, so that's where I was like, that's respectable, dude.
Yeah, okay, Roland, when you first started the story, you said that you were by some river.
Yeah. My home.
Yeah, you were by some river, and you don't remember that whole conversation we had Joppy on, do you?
Nah, I remember Joppy. Shout out to him.
You remember that? When Joppy asked you, where you were from, he said, you said, yeah, I'm by some river. I live, by this state.
Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, I didn't say the river, but I said, I completely he kind of caught me off guard. I didn't want to really, say exactly where I was from and shit. I was like, yeah, I was like, I'm by the. Yeah,
that joint was hilarious, boy. That was my cousin on there. That was my cousin who was on there. Was getting on there.
That's funny you caught that though. Like you got a sense of humor type of shit. You know what I mean? Because I was like,
that joint, man. He was like, and Major was like, that's the Vegas shit I ever heard. Right? He's like, why don't you just say you're from Michigan or wherever the hell you were from? Right. It was funny, man. But yeah, man, I'm glad you're doing good, man. Always good to hear when someone's doing good,
Yeah, hey, I appreciate it for sure.
That's just life and growth, man. That's why you don't see me on everybody's panel. Remember, I used to be on a lot of panels and all that, right?
Yep.
But yeah, you don't see me no more, brother. I don't have the soul for it no more because a lot of these people are not going to change. They just nasty, and nastiness doesn't grow. It just stays the same way all day, every day,
And that's let me put the camera on this one. And that's true weakness. So, people want to act like some of them. Yeah, I know people. Some people want to make it seem like that's like strength and shit. You know what I mean? To like talk shit. Now that's the simplest form of weakness. Strength is to resist. There's no resist. No type of resist when you're just giving in and just going with your body. Oh, fuck you, mad and shit because somebody talked shit to you that you couldn't fuck with, right? So you held it in. So now you want to sit here and get mad about some fucking little girl talking shit about your shoes or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say like, no, that's so there's nothing strong about nothing strong about fucking talking shit. And now I get having fun roasting and shit. We're men, you know. I'm sure the females do it too. You know what I mean? So I get a little shit talking, having fun and shit, but not when it comes to like you can tell the motherfuckers like just trying to vent, trying to be hateful. You know what I mean? Like just you can just tell. You know, mutual shit talking is fun. You know, you roasting. It's like roasting. It's like Nick Cannon and shit, and your mama fucking MTV shit. Like it's cool. Or like watching podcasts. I was just watching his podcast, Bad Friend Bobby Lee, man. Shout out to Bobby Lee. Right, but yeah, and I don't know hateful. Like just want to, a motherfucker jumps on, just wants to be nasty, like you said, talking shit out of nowhere. You're like, man, dude, like what the fuck? Like you trying to change moods, like for what? Why are you trying to change moods for? Like that's weakness, strong, because a confident man, it takes strength to be fucking secure, anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like it really does take strength to be secure.
Does. It takes strength to stand on your own because
a
lot of people on the whole the majority of people are weak. They're followers, but there's those that want to stand on their own. They want to question things, not for the fact of just questioning, because they have questions. And then people will say, okay, well, you're a troublemaker, you're this, you're that. But if you have a question, you should be able to answer it. You should be able to ask it, right? Right. So that's what they don't like. And I can't be nobody's follower. I'm not gonna ride with you just to ride with you. I'm not a damn follower. So it's best if I stay away from the crowds,
Yeah, especially look, check it out. Like I ain't gonna lie, Troy. I used to always say shit. I was like, man, I don't mind following the pack, so long as I got respect from the leader. You know what I'm saying? To the point where if I feel you're getting fucking out of hand and shit, you know what I'm saying, in a certain situation and shit, trying to steer us left and shit, and I say something to help fucking save the pack, steer us right, you know what I'm saying, and you don't take my word, and it was like you don't take nobody's word at that point. I was saying it's gonna be me. But I'm saying like then it's like nah, man, like nah, like you ain't a good leader and fuck that. You know what I'm saying? This is why mutinies occur and shit, because you got bad leaders. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't mind being that dude, like following and shit. Never have and shit, dude. I just want fucking harmony, straight up. That's all I've ever fucking. That's all.
Sometimes you gotta be a one man army, man, and eventually, you'll get your soldiers.
That shit don't. The 1 man army is gonna lose versus a 10-man army. Easily.
Well, over time you'll get your soldiers, man, but you just gotta be able to stand on your own first. Such as life. You kind of looking a little shaggy over there, man, or that long. I'm not used to seeing you with long hair.
Yeah. Switch it up. I like it and shit. It's been up. No one else does. I'm like, man, fuck it.
Okay, yeah. So all is well in life, man. You still doing your thing and all that.
I'm all right, man, for sure. Like,
good.
Yeah. Like, I'm good, man. Hey, you know what's crazy? Like laying with your ex and she rubbing your back and you guys ain't even trying to fuck. See my language?
Well, that's the sign of maturity too, brother. I mean, sometimes that's how you come together too, because that's sex will always happen, but sometimes you just want to chill,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
that really is real shit, man.
Yeah. Like I tell people, just because someone's alone doesn't mean that they're lonely. That's two different things. There's people that are lonely. But then there's people that are just alone with a purpose,
Yeah.
Because some people have to learn how to be alone. That's another strength.
No. I agree with you. That's a great point. I think everyone does, Troy. Mm-hmm. Every single human being must be alone for at least 2 years. 2 years.
Yeah, learn how to be alone, man. And then once you're able to love yourself, you'll be able to, to accept love from others and how to actually build love with somebody else,
Yep.
Yeah, such is life. I think that's Major coming back on. Yeah, that's him.
Major, what up, baby?
Yeah, man. You guys were talking about me being lonely, and so I started crying, and I clicked the link again.
Yeah,
you're crazy. That's why.
The fuck out of here. I'm never love you, bro.
Hey,
I'm a Gemini, bro. I got two of me fucking debating all day long, bro. You fucking body, mind, and spirit, like all fucking confused, like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I was telling
hey, I
Roland,
love you, Major, but that fucking astrology shit don't make no sense.
I was telling Roland when
Listen,
when he
bro,
was
it don't
talking
make
that.
no sense, brother. You damn
Huh?
right, bro. That's why I'm so confused and arguing all day long.
Yeah,
The
see,
fuck
you
I'm
about to
trying to
go
tell
up. But
That's great.
listen real quick, Major. When Roland was telling the story, I don't know if you heard it before you jumped off. He said his
you.
boy was by some river, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sound
Yeah.
familiar? Yeah, I'm by some river. I live in a state, and remember that?
Hey, I
All right,
know what you say, yo. Like
I'll be
shit.
right back. I'll be right back.
I don't want nobody. Nah. Honestly, I really don't. I'm like, hey, Bruce is a man. Bruce, I have his fucking address like on his live shit. Like, as you can see his house, you can see the current behind his house and his water. That's what I'm saying, it's real shit. So no, I honestly like,
You
yeah, many
fell off,
people,
Alonzo. You tried again. You fell off.
many people do that shit. So hey, it ain't no thing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about like people know where I'm at and all kinds of shit. Cause I do believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. So I'm like, hey, you can know where I'm at, you can know what I'm doing and shit, but you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody needs to have faith, man. But brother Alonzo, amazing. You fell off when you tried to log on, so
Lanzo,
you have to try and log back on again. But yeah,
Lanzo.
so everybody should have a
No
faith or
way.
something they believe in, because believe me, we didn't create ourselves.
Yeah.
We did not
Hey,
create ourselves.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah,
No. I mean, you said you were talking about Lonzo's ass and shit like earlier and shit. I mean, like I ain't gonna lie. When I see you live, I'm like, when I was on here and shit, I was like, I do respect Lonzo's ass for fucking because he shot out y'all a couple times and shit in the chat room at Tavern and shit.
good.
That
But
was yeah,
thank you,
that's
brother. I
what's up.
appreciate that. He's always asking when we coming back. So yeah,
Yeah. So I mean, I kept it. That's what's up. Hey, I've never been. Hey, in the Bible it says, man, you know what I'm saying. You don't hold back something good to those to its own. You know what I mean? Like, come on now, you got the power of the hand to do so. Don't do it. Paraphrasing. So it's like, yeah, like you always got to keep it real, man. If somebody does something good and shit, I think that's gonna protect you anyways. At the end of the day, from like honestly being consumed by hate. Cause that hate's a motherfucker. You don't want to do that, man. Never go down the road. I've been down that road. It ain't no good. Yeah, that shit can cause like fucking mental problems, man. Like delusions and shit. Just hate. Think about it. The chemicals of hate, but you're like literally like physiologically wise and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you're fucking blood is boiling and shit. You're fucking hot headed and shit. Your brain's thinking there. Your endorphin, like things are just like you're like it's like getting coachy. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, it's like getting pussy whipped. It's a drug. It's a drug. I had a homeboy tell me and shit one time that when his girl touched him, he got goosebumps all the time. I'm like, damn. I'm like, you motherfucker, like you're in love. Like you're not in love. Honestly, I thought it was a problem. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, you're not in love, and Sean. I was like, you have a lustful problem. But I didn't tell him that though, because I was like, I was like, heck yeah. I was like, that's what's up. Like, but in my head, I'm like, that ain't a good thing. Like you letting yourself get a little too far. I mean, it's good to feel it at least once and shit. Like, but I was like, every time, I was like, you must be in a state of I don't know.
yeah. Hold on one second for me, Roland and Frankie, man. It's good to see y'all. If y'all want to jump on, the links in the chat, so y'all could jump on if you want to jump on. Major's on here. He's gonna jump back on in a minute. He jumped off for a second. I think he went to talk to his wife, but I'm pretty sure he's coming back. So
Hey
yeah.
Troy,
So
what do you think of Pacheco, the fighter? I think it's Diego Pacheco.
who
You seen him? I
who
think his name Diego Pacheco. I think
I
he's on
don't
the
I
zone right
don't
now.
nah I don't know too much about him to really give you an honest
Right. Me either. He's in the
comment.
background. I saw
Yeah, I
his
don't know too
name.
much about him. I only pretty much watch the fights that I want to watch, man. That's pretty much how
I
I am.
Hey, I feel it. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah,
because I
I get
can't
it.
really. When I was coming up in boxing, I used to watch everything from the amateurs to everything. Tuesday
Damn,
night fights,
damn.
Friday night fights,
Right. Pretty
pay-per-views.
cool.
If they were fighting, I was there. Right?
Yeah.
would slap box. I would slap box on the street. I would spar every day.
Oh, damn, that's
yeah, I was just into it like that, right?
Right. That's cool shit though. Hell yeah. But now so now you're just like chill, more immediate, more just like like you said, big like fights you want to really watch and shit.
Right.
Okay, Haney and Ryan Garcia. You
that's gonna be a good fight. Ryan's gonna outbox him. I'm sorry, Haney's gonna outbox Ryan because Ryan's a part-time boxer. He's not 100% into the sport. He really isn't. And I think he has that kangaroo type of spirit. If you hit him hard enough, he'll jump back in his pouch and don't come back out. He'll just fold up, you know. I think if you hit him hard enough and you hit him enough, he'll fold. He'll fold. And well, kangaroos are tough and they're strong.
Right. Hey, because honestly, I think Ryan. Look, I'm gonna say it right now. I think Ryan's gonna win by decision, but I'm gonna see. I really can see Haney looking pissed though. Like he's like, what?
I have a feeling he might TKO him.
No. I'm talking like when the decision's announced, and the winner, the new, and like motherfuckers start crying and shit, and I can see fucking Haney like, what the fuck? And I'm saying like, you know what I mean? Like I
can. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know why nobody's talking about that fight.
Man, I know this is crazy. Like we need to start putting this fight like on blast, man. Because this is they fought 6 times. Like, man, it's actually stylistically very good. I think the reason why people aren't putting, this is a problem, Major Key. That's a great question. This is one of my options and shit. And my tooth, it sounds so funny when I'm talking. But anyway, look, I think one of the major problems is too many fucking people think Haney's just gonna dominate.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I think it's important that people start like, hey, I think fucking Ryan's gonna win, straight up, a close one, because I think Ryan learned from that Tank fight enough to be like, all right, look, if shit ain't swinging my way in the ring and shit, I'm gonna just relax and just stand guard and shit and just let the motherfucker try to come in, and I'm just like, fuck, so that fucking. That long ass jab, so like that's one of like a very tough defense to break, dude. When he wants to like actually, when I've always said this too. If like the one of the best defense I've ever seen was like Ryan Garcia being like standing there, not trying to move forward, just slowly just letting the motherfucker just like unleashing it, yeah, like come on, step in, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit, it's ferocious, man. So I feel like at the end of the day he'll resort to that if he has to and shit. But they're gonna try. They fought 6 times, man. They're gonna try to fight each other. I don't think. I don't even think they're gonna have like. It's gonna be a good ass fight, man. It's gonna be a good ass fight.
It's going to be as good for as long as it lasts. But I got a feeling Haney may TKO him. See, Haney could have TKO'd Prograis. He could have TKO'd Prograis, but for some reason, see. Guys like Ray Leonard and things like that, they had that dog in him. They had that killer in him, and they would have stepped on the gas and took him out, right?
Yeah.
But Haney didn't. Haney, I don't know if his father held him back or he just doesn't have that dog in him, right?
Yeah.
But you know
the one of the good things about fighting someone that you're cool with and shit. You know, like people always talking about like, oh, I want to hate. I've always said like hating a fight is dumb, man, because you don't bring out the best in you.
No, it's not. It's not. You shouldn't hate because it's going to take away from you.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I think it's dumb. Exactly. So I think the best thing about them being cool is like they can just simply tell each other like, hey, like I know I love you, man, but this is part of the sport to try to get a KO and shit, man. So I hope you better be taking care of your body and shit, in case you get clipped and shit, like you can recover well, like seriously take care of your gut. I'm gonna take care of mine because you're a beast. I'm gonna respect you. So I'm gonna tell I ain't gonna take care. I ain't gonna hurt my body. You know what I'm saying? Because this is gonna be I'm gonna take a little punishment. It's going down, but we gotta try to fucking take each other out for real. I'm gonna try to go to the body though. I ain't gonna try to unless I can clip you to the jaw. Dude. I'm sorry. Like I said, we gotta be taking care of our bodies during training camp. So I don't want to see none of us get hurt. That's what I'd be telling them. That's what I'd be saying. I think I'd for sure be saying that if I was fucking Ryan Garcia. Because they got the perfect relationship for it. I'm like, hey, I love you, man. You love me, but we gotta have a show. We got to put on a show, baby. We trying
Yeah,
to
and that's the thing that a lot of fighters.
one last thing. We're trying to go down as one of the best fights you've ever seen, Troy. Right? Ain't that at the end of the day, like fuck what everyone says about best fighters and blah blah blah, and in the world history, the best fights are always the fight. You know what I mean? Best fights. Gotti and Ward. Come on.
Yeah, that was a trilogy for the ages. You're not gonna see one of them again for a long time. Long time. You're not gonna see another Gotti Ward for a long damn time, man.
Dude.
No, sir. That's not
So
something.
shout out to Frankie Blanco. Shout out to Alonso Amazing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bruce Gas. You know what I'm saying? Velocity Cuts. Shout out to everybody, man. Yo, Puerto Rican Rum. Also, yeah. Click the motherfucking link, man. What the fuck, man? We love you guys. You already know what it is.
Yeah, so it was just he mentioned Gotti Ward, and I was saying you're not gonna see.
I heard that when I came in. Yeah, he was definitely going on that one. Yeah,
you're not gonna see another trilogy like that for a while. You're not gonna see one of them.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, one of the not trilogies, but duo, like one of the best two fights. Bro, it was Sergio Martinez and Paul Williams, bro.
Oh
yeah. Yo,
I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. Like, yo, and if we want to talk about trilogies and four fights, trilogies and four fights,
the best rematches.
Yeah, best rematches. So let's talk about four fights. Israel Vasquez versus Rafael Marquez.
Okay, I don't remember.
Oh my God, bro! These dudes whoop each other's asses, bro, for four fights, bro.
Oh shit.
Quadruples. Yeah, Rafael Marquez, fucking Manuel Marquez's little brother.
Yep.
That fight. Yeah. That was a hell of a fight.
That 3 years ago.
Dog, these dudes whooped each other's asses, bro, for four fights, bro. Israel Vasquez, his eye will never be. He can't fight no more because his eye will never be the same because of the damage on his eye, bro. He's got like such loose skin over his left eyebrow. He can't fight, bro. He just can't fight. Like anytime he gets punched, his eye opens up, bro. That's it.
What?
Yeah, man. But these guys knocked the fuck bro. This dude Israel Vasquez knocked Rafael Marquez up out standing. Rafael Marquez was knocked out standing, bro. Like he was standing up and just knocked out his hands down like doom, just getting punched, bro, by Israel Vasquez, bro. Like these dudes went to war with each other, bro. One of the best fucking fights, like trilogies, called 4 fight deals that I've ever seen in my life.
Dope. Hey, watch it. Ooh, hey, we got a good year coming up, fellas. Y'all see it? Yeah. That's dope.
Which one you talking about?
Yes. But no, that's what's up.
Oh, no, I didn't see it. I had the phone to my ear. Show me the screen again.
I'm going to look him up.
Show me the screen again. Yeah. Yeah. Rafael Marquez, yo, let me tell you something, man. These dudes were all about the scrappiness, bro. Like that's what you talk about when you talk about motherfuckers know that, yo, this is what we talking about. Motherfuckers know, yo, if I fight this dude, I'll probably get knocked out. And they know that shit, and they still go in 4 times. 4 times, bro. They know, yo, this dude got my number, bro. He could probably knock me out, bro. Fuck it. I'm going to show that I'm a G, and I'm going to jump in that shit again. 4 times, bro. That's fucking gangster, bro. Yeah, I respect boxers like that.
Crazy. Right. But you know what else was another good fight? Ward versus Ivan Robinson. That was a 2-fighter too. That was a damn good fight as well.
Another one with Ward though.
Yeah. Ward won both those fights, I believe.
Wait, Underwood. Or make it Ward again.
Well, I mean, what you mean you believe, bro?
It was Gotti. I'm talking about Gotti versus Ivan Robinson.
Oh, you talking about? Oh, okay. You talking about Ward? Not Andre Ward. Not Andre Ward
versus Ivan Robinson. Yeah. Gotti won both those. Lost both those fights, I believe. Yeah, I believe he did. But they put up a hell of a war though. Those 2 good fights, man. I didn't think Ivan could take them body shots, but he took them. He definitely took them, man.
Hey, Hex. Hey, on a little side note, how's the summer going to go for y'all this year? How's 2024 summer going to be?
It's going to go great, man.
Fucking Troy Graham, baby.
I start my gardening again, man. I got a garden out in my backyard.
Oh, that's beautiful, dude. For real.
I start my gardening, and
hardcore, dude.
It's gonna go great, man. So yeah, I'm gonna start a business as well down here.
What you growing though, fool? What you growing? You better have some jalapenos in there.
No, I'm growing mint, bell peppers, tomatoes, and I'm gonna grow cucumbers and strawberries.
Ooh, oh, that's fire, yo.
Yeah,
hey, man, you gotta have some. You gotta have. Wait, you need some. Hey, okay, look, spicy shit. People who eat spicy shit don't get parasites because.
Well, nah, I have crushed red peppers and paprika and different things in my house, man. Nice. You know, Jamaican, we keep black pepper.
Hey, you like jalapenos or no?
I like it because I know how to control the heat. You take out some of the seeds out the middle of it.
Hey, the fresh one, you're right. The fresh one is the best ones, Troy. You ain't bullshitting. That's what I do. I do the same thing, Troy.
And you should wear gloves when you're dealing with them if you're smart.
Okay, no. Just use your goddamn. You got to feel it. You got to feel the citrus on your.
Yeah, because I actually make my own salsa, so I do my own thing.
I bet it's good too, yo.
I'm gonna try something new, and next time I make it, try put some pineapples or something in there, make it a little sweet.
I was gonna say pineapples.
Yeah.
Habanero.
Yeah, well, no. I use a pepper called Scotch bonnet. It's called Scotch bonnet pepper. I use that. I'll use the cilantro.
Jeez.
I use the onions.
Honey.
I use the tomatoes, black pepper, and I use sweet corn in mine too. I use sweet corn.
Oh, shit. I'm an opportunist, bro. You see, like, bro, a Reuben sandwich at Arby's right now, a Reuben meal costs about $11.99, right? But I just downloaded the motherfucking Arby's app, and now if I buy curly fries for like $2, I get a free fucking Reuben, and I don't need the fucking drink. Number one. Number two, I can go ahead and get a 5-piece because I downloaded the Popeyes app, 5-piece Tukin Dine meal, right, with 2 sides and shit, bro, for $11.99 as well, bro.
Tukin Dine's the best, dude.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? So fuck all that bullshit.
I work there, man.
You gotta be smart, man. You gotta shop smart nowadays, bro.
You got, hey, that's crazy. That's what that's crazy. My homie was talking about coupons. Shit in the air.
For real, dog. I literally got some fucking. I got like some chicken right now, bro. Like just sitting waiting for me, bro, with some fries and not the biscuits. Because I kept on my mother's house and I give my mother. Hey,
God bless the animal and from even the animal sacrifices, man. I mean, unwilling sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? Like for real though, like because I deal with the chicken and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of chicken, dog, and a lot of that shit.
You look like a fucking rooster sometimes, bro. You look like a wild rooster, bro. Like you fucking arguing with chickens, bro. You be fucking like being a chicken, like in the rooster pen, bro. Like fucking pecking at them. But I could see you doing some shit like that when you're high, bro. Be like fucking pecking at the fucking. Like I'm a bigger rooster, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see you doing because my family members, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, bro. I got family members, bro, that got bitten by dogs and bit the fucking shit right back, bro. Like motherfucker, what the fuck you doing?
I'm honored to be here, man. I'm honored to be here.
Yeah, let me bring you up, brother. We got Alonzo Amazing.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Roland, there's some thoroughbreds out here in this planet, bro. There's some thoroughbreds that do wild shit, bro. And I think that you one of them, bro. That's what it is, bro.
And this brother here always asks when we coming back, Major. This brother
he's always coming back because he's a real dude, bro. He knows that, bro. Like he knows it. He knows that he's not bothered by real shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. You might disagree with somebody sometimes, shit like that. And it's the truth, bro. We all got caught up with this whole fucking YouTube shit, man. It was new to a lot of people, bro. And I'm gonna be the first one to admit that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with you. I like Roland, bro. Roland is a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? He's always been on live with us. He's always supported, bro. He's never been like a fake dude. You know what I'm saying? He's been fucked up. So have I. So I can't get mad at the dude because you know what I'm saying. He's been fucked up, and I've been fucked up too. Like I can't really get mad at that, bro. Like it is what it is, man. I respect the dude. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We've argued. We left that shit under the table. That's it, bro. It's done.
Yeah, but let me bring up brother here, Alonzo Amazing. Go ahead, brother. I know you had
That's
something.
That's my guy, man. What's going on, Alonzo? You asked me to come back. What's going on with you?
I'm good, man. First of all, I'm definitely honored to be here with 2 YTBC legends, and I'm glad I caught you guys both at the same place at the same time, man. If I can if I had any way to change things and I can just put everyone under one big stream, I would, man. But obviously, it's hard to catch everyone at the right time, and I know everyone has life going on. But like I said, man, Major Key, I'm always looking for him. I'm glad to be on a panel, to be with him again. He knows that he's always welcome. So he's got a super wrench waiting for him at Red Gloves, and he definitely has a super wrench at
Red Glove is my guy too, man. Red Glove, click the link too.
Same thing goes to you. Same plate goes to you, man. I'm glad that you're here having a StreamYard, and obviously the health is good enough for you to be still sharing your you and physical presence here with us, man. I'm definitely glad, man.
Alonso, I want to tell you something, man. You are a true supporter. You've always been hitting me up on the side and stuff like that. I appreciate you so much, brother. You don't understand, bro. Like literally when I'm like just done with this whole YTBC shit, bro. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I could give them a little more content here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because stuff like what you saying, like it's very rare like that. I get supporters like you and a very few others that do always hit me up. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta say, man, I appreciate your support. And honestly speaking, we do this for you guys, bro. There's not too many people that really understand what we do. When we do what we do, this is literally like we are busy people, bro. We do this shit just for the love of the sport, bro, and just because we happen to be connected. I'm connected because Troy's connected, right? But I'm also connected because other people that I'm connected with are connected, right? And that's what the whole point of connected is, bro. Regardless of what the haters want to tell you. That's what the point of connected is, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're connected. That's all it is, right? The point is that we try to bring this luxury to people, this insight, and people don't appreciate this shit, bro. And so it gets tiring, bro. It literally, like, I mean, we love it for the sport and shit like that, but it gets a little annoying that people think that they're so fucking like above the shit just because they want to talk shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's boring to us,
And mind you, I've also, since you've been gone, man, I've also experienced some of the bads and the negatives, man. I've had the troll accounts on me. I had people try to dox me. I had people do clone accounts. So
wow.
I definitely know what
you
guys have definitely fucking gone through. I've gone definitely people lying. They're out there smutting me up. So I know what you guys are going through, man. So that's why I'm telling you, man.
I'm going to tell you one thing, Alonso. I've never changed my number, bro. They still got my number. My number has never changed since I've been on the YTBC. They still got my number. And guess what? They don't call me no more. You know why? Because they don't get nothing. If I want to answer, I answer. If I don't want to answer, I don't answer. And I said, when I answer, I'm funnier than them. So they get annoyed by calling me. That's it.
I mean, we'd love to have you guys back at the tavern or back at Black and Brown. So even though Black and Brown, like, you never know what kind of version you're going to get of them, but I'd love you guys to see you guys back there eventually. And like I said, Red Gloves right now is a temporary tavern, but I'm glad, man. I'm glad I got you guys, man. I'm glad I can go ahead and say what's up and say that I was. I
want you to stay here and chop it up with us for a minute, brother. Like, I really do, man. Because it's rare that I'm going to be on here and you always hit me up and you want to talk. So let's talk.
What's the name of Red Glove's channel?
Red Glove, come on, hey, man. RGM is in the chat. RGM, hit the link, bro.
Listen, let me say this real quick. Because, brother, you did mention my health and all. So let me say this: I'm doing a crowdfunding for my heart transplant, and the information is in the chat already. Is with helphopelive.org. So once you click that, it should just take you to my page. But if it doesn't, once you click onto helphopelive.org, you should see the word campaign. Just type my name in there, and if you could give anything, just I definitely appreciate it. And if you can't, you could definitely share it for me.
I don't know if you remember, Troy Graham, but I was spreading that. I let everybody at Match Ads know. I was spreading it everywhere. I was even at Rapstar wasn't happy.
Truly, I appreciate
I didn't get to donate too much. I donated $25, but if I get some overtime this week, I'll go ahead and I'll probably do a second round.
No. The money. Listen, brother, it doesn't matter if you can or cannot. The awareness is the most important thing because you can't right now doesn't mean that somebody else can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the whole thing. The awareness about it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not really like ain't nobody trying to hustle you for what you can't afford, bro. It's literally about just sharing, bro. It's just sharing the information.
No, I'm very aware. I know that it's for a damn good reason and a damn good cause.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's definitely, like I said, these are serious issues, man.
If I get to roast Troy Graham for another 25 years because we get him a new heart, bro, I'm gonna fucking love it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
What's up with RGM, bro? Red Glove Militant, man. Get the fuck up here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't spoken to you.
What's going on? Shit, dude. Come on. Watch these fights. I got the fight in the background. It's going down. Gustavo Lemos just jumped in the ring. He's walking around. The hookup's pretty pissy, though.
How are you streaming the fight, Roland? What website do you use? Or do you got like a streamer and a Fire Stick?
I think the second one, Alonso. It's not the website. It's just like the fucking like a Fire Stick thing.
Right? Gotcha. Streamer. Gotcha.
Jet up in there.
Shout out to Electro Jed and shout out to Boxing Jed.
I told the links in the chat, brother. So if anybody wants to jump on, I put the link in there twice. So
yeah, I don't think that's Electro Jed because he said it's Electro Hippo. So it's probably like a troll account of his.
That's a troll account of Electro Jed. He's been getting a lot.
Yeah, because it's
due to John McSmith. I don't know if you know he is Major Key, but this guy John McSmith, he's on a smear on an Electro Jed smearing campaign, man.
People still doing that. A bunch of grown men still doing that.
Yep, John McSmith specifically.
See, hey, after hold on, let me bring Major back up here. Hold on, Major. There we go. All right.
Hey, Hitch.
Go ahead, Major.
He was
walking in, you guys. Hitchens about to walk in right now. Oh shit! Let's go. Hey, Hitchens pissy too. Hitchens.
Yeah, but like I was saying. People after a while got to grow up, man. You can't stay in the same place because you're going to get stuck. And a year is going to pass you by, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, because I don't see myself coming back out bouncing from panel to panel no more. They don't serve a purpose for me.
Me neither, bro. Honestly speaking, bro.
Oh, yeah.
So what is this? Because you guys are like, is it the trolls? Is it the drama? Or is it because people just can't have a boxing conversation?
I can speak for myself. I can speak for myself. Let me speak for myself first, especially since you are so supportive of Major Key. I'm gonna speak for myself if you guys don't mind. Here's the facts, brother. The facts are that nobody talked to me the way these motherfuckers be talking on this YouTube shit. Nobody talks to me in real life like that, bro. Nobody at all. Okay, that's facts, bro. I'm a big dude. I'm a very calm dude. I'm a very humble dude. I'm very likable. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fucking thoroughbred, you know what I'm saying, that grew up a certain type of way, and I will hurt somebody without fucking hesitation, bro. You see what I'm saying? And so this is not reality to me. YouTube is not reality to me. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So when I speak on here, I'm talking about boxing. Boxing is what I fucking joined YouTube for. It's a niche sport. It's very hard to understand for a lot of people. I understand it very well. I like to talk about boxing. My grandmother is my rock that died too young for me. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my stable in life. My grandmother. You know what I'm saying? She died way too young, bro. That's who raised me. More than my mother. And the fact that's who taught me Spanish. My first language, believe it or not, was Spanish because of my grandmother. And I wasn't even born outside of the United States. I was born in the United States, but my first language was Spanish because of my grandmother.
A strawberry.
Yeah, strawberry. I said, grandma, ¿cómo tú le llamas un strawberry? Strawberry. I was like, shit, okay, strawberry. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. Not fresa. No, strawberry. That was the New York shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm trying to say though. Like, listen, I grew up in a certain type of era, right? And what I'm saying is that I literally have so much respect for the sport. And this is what during this whole pandemic, I came on. I enjoyed the sport. I enjoyed the conversations and all that. And it got a little wild. I get it. It got a little heated. And everybody was willing to go out and above and beyond with the crazy shit. I get it. It was all fun and dandy and all that. But at the end of the day, bro, in reality, bro, in life, nobody disrespects me like that, bro. And so I'm done with it. I'm done with it. You see what I'm saying? I'm done entertaining everybody with that funny shit, bro. Like, I'm not funny like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just not funny like that. That it's not gonna end well in reality if you think that it's funny like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm done with it, because I can't entertain it. Let other people do that, because you know why? They're clowns. That's why they continue to do it. They're the actual clowns that continue to do it. I don't have time for that.
Yeah. Well,
does that make sense, bro?
With me, I just after a while, I got tired of the disrespect, man. I mean, because I heard people cry all the time that, you know, we want to help boxing, and I go out and I hook up with Ring 10, Major jumps in and all that. Nobody came about to actually help and all that. They talk a lot of shit, but they don't help, right? I'll give it to Coach. Coach definitely did donate $100 the first time that I mentioned it to him, right?
Coach Malachi?
Yeah. Coach Malachi.
Shout out to
that's a real brother, though. That's one of our brothers, though. You see what I'm saying? That's a real one.
Right.
That's a real one right there.
So,
like I literally just hit him up the other day when he was flying out to Omaha and say, yo, have a safe flight, like 5 minutes before his flight left. See what I'm saying? Like, this is like a close one to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But overall, brother, I just got tired of the disrespect, because you can't get time back. You know, you can get money back, but you can't get time back. So
Big
to
facts.
me, why am I gonna waste my time with you, man? I'm just not gonna keep doing that and all that. So, you know, I'm just not gonna do it, because I remember I jumped on to one guy's panel. I clicked the link, I came up, I didn't say one blessed word, and 5 people started jumping on me. I was like, wow. And he was having a good time with it too. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll be going home. I guess I'll be logging off. I don't see the need for all that. I mean, because honestly, you got people.
I mean, does that make sense though, Alonso? Like
yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. Is you guys just had it. There's no tolerance for that.
Though. That's all it is, man. I enjoy having a conversation with you. I enjoy having a conversation with Red Glove Militant. We're rolling with the punches, bro. Rolling with the punches got my number, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And bro, if you don't have my number, bro, just ask anybody on YTBC, bro. Everybody got my number. You know what I'm saying?
150 got your number? I know you guys.
150 got my number. 150 got my number. You know what I'm saying? Like that's somebody that actually I'm very disappointed in, because I actually was one of the people that supported him to bring him back when he was leaving the YTBC, because he was so like not feeling the YTBC, and he was so done that he, you know, and I went ahead and did that, bro. I fucking supported him on that one. Then he wanted to say, oh, yo, you disrespected Black and Brown and this and this. Now we spoke on the side. After that, he was willing to leave the shit, because I'm like, bro, you don't even understand, bro. Like, this dude, like, there was some side shit going on that you have no clue about, and it's between me and him. That has nothing to do with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you're over here instigating shit, and you don't know what the fuck he said. He already spoke about my mother before I spoke about anything else. And then he's like, oh yeah, you're right about that. Then he hears about from somebody else, oh, well, you were on this channel talking shit about me. I'm like, yeah, that was already done before we spoke yesterday. Are you trying to continue now? Because you like, that was before we spoke yesterday. So it is what it is. And he wanted to. So it is what it is, man. I don't give a fuck. It's a kid, bro. And I don't give a fuck. If he's upset about some shit, bro, and that's what I told him. Yo, if you upset about some shit, bro, and we already spoke about this shit and you're still upset, then fuck you, bro. Like, go ahead and do what you need to do, bro. I'm not fucking worried about 150, bro. He can't rap better than me. I'll murder him on a fucking mic. If he wants to fucking talk about boxing, I'll murder him on that. Like, you know, there's no level that he beats me on. I'm a father of fucking 10 children. There's no level that he beats me on, bro.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real because I love you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, you know it.
When did you have your last child, Major Key?
Hey,
February 23rd.
Hold on.
February 23rd of this year.
God damn.
That was number 10.
So, hey, look.
Well, what about
Major.
Boxing Jedi? Would you go to Boxing Jedi's channel?
Oh, I'm always on Boxing Jedi's channel. I actually buried the hatchet with him. That's my guy.
Hell yeah. All right. I know.
Yeah, Boxing Jedi. Hey, listen, we don't agree on politics. That's all we don't agree on. As far as real shit, we agree on a lot. I would honestly speaking, even with the politics like aside, I would protect him if there was some kind of coup d'etat going on in the United States. I would go and protect him, and I'm pretty sure he would protect me, just because on the strength of what we talk about and understand, based on our reality. Does that make sense? Like, it's a little deep, but does that make sense?
Yes. And how come you don't go? How come you don't go live much anymore then?
I don't have time. Like I said, man, I got 10 children, brother. I'm a very busy dude. You know what I'm saying? And I love boxing, man. But the problem is that it's too diluted right now, bro. It's too diluted. All this bullshit, bro. All this bullshit. I'm not trying to fight for fucking view times or nothing like that, bro. If I come live, it's because I want to go live and I just want to shoot this breeze with people, just like we are right now with Red Glove Militant, with you, with fucking Rolling with the Punches. This is how I prefer to rock, just like this.
Yep, and we got a guest in the house, the man with the red glove who's a militant.
Yes, sir. How you doing, brother?
What's going on with you, brother?
Doing good, doing good.
Shout
you
out
were
to
hesitant, but I appreciate you clicking the link finally, bro. You were hesitant at the beginning.
Oh no, I wasn't able to. And I'm only gonna be on for a couple minutes. Hey, what up?
I respect you though, bro. Let me tell you something, man. Let me give you accolades real quick, brother. You are very well spoken. And that's one of the reasons I've always appreciated your channel, even though you are like associated to certain channels, right? Which I fuck with a lot of them, actually. To be honest with you, I think it's the whole UGGC or whatever it is back in the day. You know what I'm saying? That you guys used to run with each other, whatever, NBBC or some shit like that. But all you guys, like, honestly speaking, you're very well spoken, and when you speak, you articulate yourself to a degree that I appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was growing up, I was born in 1980, and I had to actually go to speech class because that was part of my high school. The classes that I had to choose. So I went to speech. So I had to learn how to articulate myself and speak in a certain way, enunciate things, pronounce certain things in a certain way, and stuff like that. So what I hear from you is proper English, brother. You know what I'm saying? And there's no excuse for not learning to speak proper English in the United States. And you do that very well. So I appreciate that from you when you speak.
Did you have to pay for that speech class?
That's my 2 cents when it comes to you.
Yeah, did you have to pay for that speech class?
Nah, that was free, bro. That was free, brother. For me, at least.
Pay to get your damn money back, man. But go ahead, Red Glove.
Fuck you, Trey.
Yeah. Big shout out to you. I heard that you came to my chat and some moron timed you out for a day. So, whenever you get a chance, even if it's just to post something, just for me to give you the super wrench, I got you. I would never just time you out like that. So they already told me who it is. As soon as I see them, they're losing their rent. But yeah.
Okay.
That rent shit can kind of get out of hand, man. Like anything, sometimes you kind of want to. You should probably start over, Red. Give nobody wrenches no more. Like that should be dope. Make everybody equal.
Yeah, man. Honestly speaking, I don't know if somebody timed me out with a wrench. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like back in the days, I had wrenches on everybody's channels, and so I didn't really worry about this shit. But lately, I just see that I get just timed out, and sometimes I don't even notice until later. Like I'm just like, yeah, and it is what it is, bro. Yeah, dude, but it's no problem, bro. It's no problem for me. I just don't want to get timed out if I'm talking to you. Like I'm not asking necessarily for a wrench, but I'm just saying, like, just don't like motherfuckers don't want to like. If I'm talking to you on some boxing shit, I'm a fan of yours, and we've already talked. You've been on my channel and I've been on your channel, bro. We got good energy and shit like that. I just don't want to be timed out on your channel, bro. Like that sounds real fucked up. Like that I'm a supporter. And your chat is timing me out, and and it's stopping me from supporting you. That's crazy.
Weak. Yeah, and it's probably I'm thinking it was either when I was away or because right now I'm running my stream 24/7, so I'm obviously not there all the time. Slugger Sam and Alonzo told me what happened, so I was like, oh well, let him know if he stops by, to leave a comment, I'll go ahead and rinse you up. That way it doesn't happen again.
Oh, that's what's up, man. I appreciate that, man. Yes, Alonso's always been a big supporter too. But like I said, man, I've always I don't know. I mean, it's been years, bro, that I've been on your channel, bro. Like you already know that, man. Like I've been supporting your channel for mad years, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's not even like a fluke or nothing like that. Like and Alonso's been supporting me too. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's all love all around. So there's no hate here. So if anybody's trying to hate and trying to like, cause to get that shit out the way.
Facts. Yeah, I just me myself, I haven't even been like as active as I used to be. So I mean that's understandable. And part of it is for the reason you were talking about, like all this watered down shit in the sport. And then part of it has to do with like just things that happened in my personal life that I kind of had to take a step back because it was a really fucked up situation. 2022 was by far the worst year of my life.
Yeah, man.
So, I'm working on bouncing back and everything, but I appreciate it, Major Key. Like we always been cool. You always show me respect from day one, and I just want you to know that respect is mutual. Also, Troy Graham, I wish you nothing but the best with your situation, and whenever I can, I'll throw a couple your way. So
appreciate that, brother, and definitely if you could share the link for me, I'd appreciate that as well. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll share it as well. No problem.
Troy Graham, I've even gotten shit for sharing your link. I've even had people bothered that I would, and I'm like, no, this is serious. They didn't think it was serious at first. I had to literally argue with people like, no, click the link. This is serious.
I mean, why would it? How in the hell can I make anything up like that? That's
I know.
ridiculous.
I don't even have to mention names, bro. I already know without even him mentioning names, and I'm just gonna keep that shit to myself. I already know, knowing YouTube and knowing the channels that we all frequented back in the day. I already know who the fuck probably would have said some dumb shit like that. So
it's probably all stemming from they thought Punch scammed people, they thought Black and Brown scammed people. So I don't know. That'd be my guess.
Well, it's not only that, but it's not only that, but you just have some people who are such pieces of shit. They rather troll than try to help somebody out,
Hey,
so I think that's part of it too.
That's true, man. It's absolutely true, bro.
If it makes him feel any better, tell everybody, he's making all this up. Even though he can prove it, he's making all this up because he's such an asshole. But he damn sure is charming, right? But he's making.
I'm gonna say this. I believe that when Troy's time comes, he'll be with the Most High. I believe that his time here is not done yet. So that's where I'm at with Troy.
You see why I got to stay away, because it'll just rotten out your soul after a while. Because trust me.
Hey, but always know, Troy, you also got the real ones who got your back, who support you. I understand if you can't be on here as much as you'd like to because of negativity. Some people, they just don't have no heart, no soul, and I get that. But don't forget about us that actually do care and want to see you succeed and want to see you live long and proud.
That is beautiful right there. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. RGM, you articulate yourself well, bro. Because here's the thing. See, me, I understand that he has a great future and all that shit, right? But then I'm the type of dude that'd be like, hey, but if you got enough energy to shit on him, right? Let's go ahead and make a video real quick. You know what I'm saying? Go get back at him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just that type of petty type of dude. You know what I'm saying? But but I get you though. I get you. You see what I'm saying? Like you're giving the positive energy that should be given. And I normally try to do that, right? But sometimes, man, it's just like it pisses me off because it's like, bro, if I'm gonna waste my time on here, I'm gonna go full petty mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might as well just go full petty. Well, what the fuck? I'm gonna waste my time just being nice. Like, nah. If I'm gonna go full petty, bro. That's it.
Yeah, that's just facts. You're a man of integrity. Like you said, you're humble, but at the same time, you're confident and you're not a doormat. You're not gonna let people walk all over you.
Exactly.
Like, I seen how them MXDC dudes was being all disrespectful and everything, back in the day. Like they said a lot of grimy shit about you. And some, like in the beginning, some of it was like lighthearted, but then it just evolved into something really
Right, but did you see
disgusting.
how I responded to them? How they fucking kneeled?
Yeah,
They bent the knee,
yeah, I
bro.
definitely did. Yeah, I definitely did. So, and now they're no longer around. You're still here. I
Exactly.
mean, I know you got responsibilities. Congratulations on the latest child, by the way. You know, but but yeah, you're still here. And where's El Jefe? Where's the
I
Haitian
know, man.
sensation and all the and what was that other one?
Yeah, Haitian
Something
Sensation.
God.
There was
Yeah.
Coco the Don. What's the other guy's name? Yeah, I know exactly. Like I know all them fucking little bitch ass dudes, man. Them dudes, man. They irrelevant now.
Yeah, they ain't nowhere to be found. But where's Major Keys? Right over here. Yeah, you're
Right
not
here,
on as much as you used to,
right here,
but
bro.
you explained it perfectly. There's a lot of watered down shit going on, and I know of other dudes that they do the same thing. When the boxing ain't popping, you won't see them for a while. Pete
You mean when the
Scalebender,
drama is not popping, we won't see him for a while. Yeah.
well, no. I mean, like, I don't know if you know Pete Scalebender, but I actually met up with him in person a couple times. And he told me, he's like, when you don't see me around, it's because it's just not worth it. Same thing with Recognize the Matrix, and
He's a
some other
legend.
dudes in the
YTBC
community.
legend.
Yeah, so it so I understand where Major Key is coming from. He got a family, he got real responsibilities. Why waste time on this, when things are watered down, when you can put your energy into some real shit. And yeah, eventually it'll come back. And if it comes back strong enough, Major Key will be here to cover it. But until then,
And that's
he's
why I keep
gonna
myself.
stay
Do you
busy.
know that? Hey, RGM, yeah, I want to tag on to that and just let you know that's exactly why I keep myself available to people when they want to reach out, because in all reality, yeah, I don't want to fucking play with the bullshit, but if you hit me up on some real shit, I am available. I'm here right now. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I
Exactly.
am available,
Exactly.
but I'm not available for bullshit. I'm available
Right.
for real shit, not for bullshit, right?
I'm with that. I'm with that.
You feel what I'm saying? We feel where I'm coming from? We're here right now talking on a Saturday night because I'm here available for the real shit, but not for the bullshit.
Facts.
So that's what I'm saying. Like overall, in general, yes, I'm a very busy guy with fucking 10 children. That's a fact. I'm a fucking 43-year-old man with 10 children. And I just bought a whip 2 days ago. I got a Lincoln, I got a Lincoln SUV, bro. You know what I'm saying? Panoramic view and all that shit, bro. Like, listen, bro,
Life is
Congrats.
good.
I'm
Life is
busy.
good.
I'm busy. I'm a busy guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm here with all the shit, bro, or with all the shit if it's real. But when it comes to boxing, don't waste my time. I love the sport. I'm talking boxing for a reason because I love the sport. I'm not here wasting my time on YouTube just to argue with you just because you're an ugly dude and you don't like me. You know what I'm saying? It
Right.
just that doesn't matter, bro. None of that matters, bro. What matters is what's your take on the next fight. How do you think this particular individual will beat the next individual? What is the tactic that they're going to use? What's the promotional company? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk intelligence about boxing. That's what I entered YouTube for. Otherwise, let's talk about some different shit. And besides that, don't waste my time. That's it.
That's all facts. Well, I gotta be up kind of early tomorrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and head to bed. But much respect to Major Key, Troy Graham, Alonzo, Roland.
Hell yeah.
My brother.
Yeah, just much love to all y'all. And
RGM, I appreciate you clicking the link, brother.
yeah, I did it. I did it just for you and Troy, because I was just gonna go to bed. I was like, well, when I'm free, let me just hit the link.
No, I
I'm
appreciate
still
that
here,
shit,
brother.
bro.
I just have
It's
to.
respect. It's respect, bro. Like,
Yeah,
it's more respect when you click the link, bro. And I appreciate that, man. You're always welcome
Mhm.
here. You're always welcome. You're always appreciated by Major Key Boxing, at least. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Troy, the Troy Graham experience. Yeah, we gotta link up again and start talking about cooking again, brother.
Yeah. And really quick, as far as Roland and Alonzo, I know I said I clicked the link for them too. Don't feel left out. It's just that they specifically requested that I hit the link. That's why I said them too. I'm not trying to do like.
No. Those are brothers. Those are brothers here, man. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
That's fam right here, bro. Listen. If my sister said, "Yo, click the link," I'm gonna be like, "Okay." Well, I mean, that's family right there. So Roland,
Right.
Alonso, that's family right there. You know what I'm saying? So it's all love.
It's all love.
I just don't want them to feel like. Yeah, I just didn't want them to feel like there was no love coming their way. There definitely
is. That's all fam right there, bro.
Nah, you know I'm very thin-skinned and sensitive, man. You know I feel left out
about Troy Graham. All right, y'all take it easy. Y'all have a good night. God bless.
All right, brother. Thanks for popping up, man. Appreciate you, man. Have a great night.
Yeah, thanks for
coming
up,
bro. That's what's up, man. Yeah, man. You know, I got mad love for Red Glove, man. Straight up, bro. You know what I mean? I'm glad you guys also supported him coming up as well, because it sounds like you guys had a little bit of influence on that. But yeah, man, RGM, man, as far as I've known him, man, like I've never had no beef with the dude. Like he's always been articulate, like what I told him. All the accolades I gave him was straight up the truth, bro. Straight up.
You know who's gotten it really bad is Electro Jet has gotten it pretty bad, man. I'm surprised he hasn't taken a break, bro. I've even gotten attacked for even, I guess they call it cucking, but I guess I was standing up for Electro Jet because, he don't have like the mouthpiece of a wrestler. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. He's
so,
not, he jokes. He plays the jokey game a lot without defending himself for real.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you mean.
It was getting bad out here, man. A lot of YTBC beefs, man. Jimmy, as you know, he fucking took a hiatus. It was getting bad, man. It's still kind of bad right now.
Because I didn't know that because Jimmy's a troll, so I didn't know that. I don't really know about any of the trolls, to be honest. Excuse me, I had to burp.
You got a female fan in the chat, Alonzo. Okay. But yeah, when you said it got worse.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad, man. When each time I check a text message and I like minimize the window, then it throws me off completely. Even like on the StreamYard on the phone, even if my alarm sounds off, it just completely
you still there?
Throws me off for a minute.
I think it was.
We can hear you, but you just faded out, Major. You just faded out. But when you said it got worse, how worse could it get based on some of the stuff that I've heard? What you mean it got worse exactly?
No, well, like I said, there was just new people that they tried to dox, new people that they try to, find out their personal info. Addresses kept on getting leaked. It was just bad. Like I said, I've been getting I saw you guys, getting that bad end of the stick, and then I'm going through the bad end of the stick right now. Clone accounts, they're out there smutting me up. Like they're literally ruining my name on other channels. People taking shit over the top here. So I try to do some light joking, and then people just take it over the top. But other than that, it's been okay. But you guys are missed at the tavern. You guys are missed at Black and Browns.
I can't. Listen, man. I'm not going back to Mad Chad, and here's the reason. It's nothing against Mad. I got Mad Chad's number, bro. It's so good, but the problem is that Mad Chad plays too many games with these trolls, bro. And I'm not part of that, bro. Like he's too grown to be acting like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's on him. He want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I respect him as a boxing enthusiast. I respect him for losing his son and stuff like that. I respect him as an individual. However, as far as a YouTube content creator, I don't respect him. And so I'm not going to partake in any of his events when it comes to his channel. Does that make sense?
Yeah, completely. No, like I said, I completely understand why you guys stopped coming around.
That's my decision as a man. That's my decision as a man. I don't feel like I need to waste time on his channel with any of his content. It's not interesting to me. And so that's why I leave it alone.
Well, I'm glad you buried the hatchet with Boxing Jedi. I mean, Boxing Jedi just buried the hatchet. I mean, buried the hatchet with me and Roland. But like I said, the good days of, mind you, I used to listen to you guys when I was even scared to become a panelist. You know what I mean? I barely was even in the comments. I could comment on Sean Newton's Thunderdomes, but I saw you guys from a long distance and admired the content that you guys brought out throughout the years, man. And obviously, don't get me wrong, some of the trolling and shit talking was good and healthy at one point, but then now I realized that, like, yo, this is boring too far.
It gets boring after a while. Yeah,
it gets. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I can see that. So, yeah. But like I said, I was glad and happy to catch you guys, and I wanted to see, like, damn, when is Major Key gonna go live? And it's been a long time, and I know Troy hasn't due to his health conditions. But Troy, I definitely, like I said, man, I will definitely spread your page again. If I can, I'll if I find, I'll do another donation. And I really hope, like I said, health is wealth, and I really hope you get to work through it.
Appreciate it, man. But there's a spot in there where you could actually say that you donated, so I could write a little note and thank you, man. Because I know everybody's kind of just donating, but they're not really leaving any notes. There's only one brother that's left a note, and I thanked him for that. And I don't even really know that brother. I know him through. He's a Facebook friend of somebody else that I actually know in person, right? So yeah, but I definitely appreciate it, brother. Thank you for that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. So who's this lady in the chat? Vern?
Oh, she's one of the new ladies of the tavern. Her name is Veronica. I believe she's from Arizona. She actually is probably one of the first females that I would say kind of catches the. She isn't, like I said, she knows how to talk to the fellas. And she's cool. She's definitely good people. She goes to Mad Chat Sports Tavern. She listens. Very lovely lady. She actually she's trying to get used to the boxing. She says she watches it sometimes, but she says she found the YTBC just like on random lives. You know how now the YouTube it filters out the lives, who's live. So that's how she found us.
Yeah, it does. Because I tell you how I got started. I was just bored and I got onto YouTube and I was like, there's a live show about boxing. It happened to be the Boxing Voice, right? That's the first show I ever went into the panel on, and then I realized this guy don't know shit about boxing. Yeah, he really doesn't. And I told him that. I guess he got offended, and that went on for a couple of years with me and him and Deontay. That's how people got to know me, talking about Wilder. And everything I said back then came to pass about Wilder. Every single blasted thing. I said that. I said so much, but it came to pass. But I was labeled a hater. Like I said something like this. I said that during the second fight, I said that Tyson Fury has Wilder waiting around like a good old country boy. I did not call him a boy. I said Fury has him waiting around like good old country boy, right? So, I got so much backlash for that. Oh, you were a coon, whatever. Uncle Tom was a hero. But anyway, at the same time that I said that, Drew Titan told Sugar Hill on the barbershop show that he wants him to burn up in a car fire while the man was...
Drew Titan.
That's horrible.
Yeah, well, no, but he was at home. See, Sugar Hill was doing an interview from his house, and his kids heard that. His children heard that, and I called him out about that. Nobody said nothing about that. But because I said that Fury got Wilder sitting around like good old country boy, or you would sell out, and then I was like, kiss my ass. I don't want.
Hey Troy, that is nuts. That's crazy you say that because I was just told a story. I'll make it quick. About something similar and shit, man. It's crazy, kind of. Okay, so a dude's fucking 2 daughters, man, drowned. Why? They're about one was like 4 or 6, and like 1, 3, and 5 or some bullshit, dog. That is hard. One fell in, the other tried to grab her, dog. Fell in. How horrible is that? She was telling me this. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, man, I was like, damn, I kind of didn't want to even have, want to hear that and shit. But yeah. And but hold on, I'm sorry, hold on. But
my bad, bro. Sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm saying like no, it's all right. This is I don't want to sound fucking foul for this, but this dude also would try to, man, like bang every single one of his brother's girlfriends, though. I think he impregnated a couple. You know what I'm saying? What if God's rules is much more blatant than we think? And we should fucking steer clear of the bullshit and the fear.
Troy, what is? Are you there, Troy?
Yeah, I'm listening.
What is it about? Maybe you can explain. What is it about African American fans, especially in the sport of boxing, that they think that making a sound decision, normal boxing opinion, and they side with the boxer of another color, or they don't like a boxer of their same color because they don't agree with what route they're taking in their fighting career? Why do the rest of the black boxing fans on YouTube, why do they hop on people? Like I see a lot of people, they hop on 150 on their opinions. They hopped on your opinions, and then they start calling you guys traitors for just making a normal sound a boxing opinion.
Well, that's actually a blanket statement. That's not African Americans. There's just a few individuals that do what they do. I mean, because honestly, and this goes for every ethnic group, you're always going to find people that are followers. I don't care whether you're African American, you're Caucasian, whatever you label yourself, right? You always will have a group of people that are followers, and they'll say, "Well, I'm gonna support this fighter because he's black. I'm gonna support this fighter because he's white. This fighter because he's Asian. Whatever. This fighter because he's Latino." Those are followers. It's not just a group of people that's doing that on the whole.
Well, the reason why I say that is because, for example, right, the Mexican community has obviously, I didn't fall in their favor, but that was a troll community, which of course you heard of the CCD and some of the ex-MXPC members. Those are just trolls that I know that were going to do that. But it seems like, I know you called it a blanket statement, but it just seems like it's more common in the African American community in YouTube, where they just,
that's just on YouTube. All of us don't think alike, man. Everybody's a human being. Just like I said, that's in every ethnic group. All of us do not think about it. Like you could find you could find white groups on here that is just as stupid as these boys over here. What do they call themselves? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
They're there to stay on the same level of these idiots. You could find groups that are Latino that are on the same level as the black and white idiots that say, well, we only gonna pick black fighters, but at the same time, if that black fighter doesn't fall in line with what they're doing, then he's a sellout, and he's a coon, and he's an Uncle Tom. If you knew anything about Uncle Tom was a hero. He actually helped to rescue slaves. It was Sambo. Okay, did you see Django?
I did see Django, but I have I've heard Tommy Sotomayor explain why that Uncle Tom was actually was a good person, and that
he was a hero. Now, Samuel L. Jackson's character in Django was a Sambo. He was the one who basically lived for the master. You notice when he talked in the movie, it was like we, right?
Yeah, and he protected them with everything.
Yes, he did. So it's really Sambo. The Uncle Toms of the world would smile and yes, sir, master, and all that. And then as soon as they got the chance, they would free a whole bunch of them that were willing to go,
Do you feel do you still go to any YTBC channels that are you can actually go and actually relax and have some boxing talk?
Nah. No, I mean, I go to one channel where he's separate from, from my understanding, he's separate from everybody else. I go check him out on Sundays because he has people in there that I actually know. One guy in real life from his panel, and everybody in there is basically in my age group, 40s, 50s, and all that, right? So, that's the only place I go on Sundays or sometimes Fridays. But other than that, you ain't gonna see me go nowhere. Because look, I realize how important my time is, man. And when I used to go and give my time, and yeah, I was having fun, but after a while, the disrespect was just coming so fast and so hard. I'm like, why am I giving these dudes my time? And then when I come on live, they don't return the favor. You know, they don't return the
Yeah.
favor, and because the way I see it, people can say what they want. When any panel that I went on, big, small, or whatever, people knew who I was. Oh, he's a troll, or he's intelligent about boxing. But things changed once I got on there. You know, they certainly did, and they picked up, and then more people came over. But a lot of people are not going to tell you that. Even Nesta, is, with all his numbers, he could say that when once I came on, a lot of people jumped on as well because they knew that me and him was going to go at it, right? Plain and simple. He wasn't gonna keep calling me no pussy and no bitch and all that. I wasn't gonna take that, right?
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's just got it got overwhelming with me, man. They like I said, I'm surprised I didn't take a break after that, but they were really trying to drag me. They were trying to get lie about actual events that happened, and then they would lie. Like, for example, right, I had a video of me, dancing with somebody that I met, and they started going and they dragging her name through the mud, calling her a prostitute. Had a picture with also another ex-girlfriend. They would also call her a prostitute. It was getting bad out here, man. They're all because I had a difference of boxing opinion.
Well, brother, those are the people that are so miserable.
I'm sorry, I fell off for a minute.
Yeah,
I fell off for a minute. I apologize. But I just want to say that it's the same thing like when they went at Nessie. They called her Messy Nessie and shit like that with Black and Brown. I mean, I don't have no quarrels with Black and Brown's wife or his children or nothing like that. Honestly, I just responded when he said "fuck your mother." I said "fuck your child" and then your wife too. You know what I'm saying? And that was just pretty much a response to that. But honestly speaking, I got no fucking ill will towards Black and Brown at all. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I got no ill will to nobody, not even Hefe or fucking or fucking LT, bro. LT, me and him have had fucking arguments, like, bro, just like the same way I've had arguments with D Jeff. I've had arguments with fucking Get the Smoke. I've had arguments with everybody on YouTube, bro. I'm not like somebody that just all of a sudden, just says, hey, I just fucking don't like these people. Nah, bro. It's just fucking YouTube, bro. It's what it is, man.
I've seen even LT get mad at Troy Graham. I mean,
yo, LT hates my guts, bro, and I know that, and it's so good because you know what? He could still continue to fucking clean, the nuts of hyenas, bro. I don't give a fuck what he does in that fucking cheap ass fucking zoo. However, do I know him? No, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm just, you could call that a cheap blow right there. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that I don't know him. I don't care. I don't fucking know the guy, bro. So that's my point. My point is that in life, in reality, that dude has nothing to do with my life, bro. Nothing at all. And that's what I'm trying to say about everybody else.
So it was always a lie that you called LT's job.
Oh yes, absolutely, brother. But you know why? And that's how I know that. That's how I know that. No. Hey, listen. No. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Here's the fact that I know. This is where me and Black and Brown have a falling out. Because here's the facts that I said that. Hey, somebody told me that he works at this fucking place, right? And I said, yo, I'm about to fucking call this motherfucker's job because he's over here talking shit about me and trying to fuck me up. But I never called the dude's job, bro. But the fact that LT came on and said that I called his job, that told me that Black and Brown told him that I called his job, bro.
Wow.
And I didn't. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Black and Brown. Come on, Black and Brown. God damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like I never actually called. I could have, but I told LT logically. I was like, listen, bro, I don't know what the fuck you look like. I don't know your actual name, bro. Who the fuck would I report? I wanted to. I would have done that shit if I like when you started talking shit about me and saying this shit about me, personally. But at the end of the day, who the fuck am I gonna complain about? I don't know your name, bro. I don't know who you are. I don't have a picture of you. Who the fuck am I gonna complain about? And that's my point. And so that's why I knew that Black and Brown just like shitted on himself, because he's the one that told LT that shit. Because at the end of the day, there was no information that I had on LT, besides the fact that he works at that zoo. That's it. But LT, who the fuck is LT? I don't have no information on LT, bro. I don't.
God damn, man, that was.
You know, so that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like that shit, like he fucked up on that one with me, bro. Because when he said that and he tried, and LT was like, "Oh, you fucking call my job and this and that." I'm like, bro, you got proof that I called your job, bro? Because I know damn well that you got no proof that I called your job, because I didn't call your job. So there's no fucking way that you got proof that I called your job, because I didn't call your job, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's no way that you got proof, bro, because there's absolutely no reason to have proof if I didn't call your job, bro. There's no fucking way. You're fucking lying. You just caught this fucking win from Black and Brown, and you thought I called your job, and I didn't. So maybe Black and Brown called your job because you said somebody called your job, but it wasn't me. You know, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro. You know, it is what it is, bro. Somebody tried to fuck him over, and it wasn't me. Because if I would have fucking had his information, you goddamn right, I would have had him fired, bro. If I wanted to have him fired, bro, I'm gonna go in full-fledged to get him fired, bro. But I didn't have enough information to even fucking call his job. So why the fuck would I call his job, bro? That makes no sense, bro.
Wow. Well, damn, I wish they would have heard that, because damn, last time LT was talking about you, he literally is still convinced that that's what happened.
Well, I mean,
that was over a year ago.
It's probably one of his homeboys that called his job, bro. It's probably one of his homeboys, bro, that he believes that is cool with him, that called his job, bro. Because I guarantee, bro, I swear on my mother's and father's and children's grave, all 10 of my children, bro, I guarantee you, brother, I did not call his job, bro. And I guarantee you that I wanted to. So these are facts. I wanted to call his job, but I guarantee you I never called his job, bro.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's good.
And that proves my point when I say that, you know, you gotta grow, man. If you hate that much of you just that petty of a damn person, you're not gonna grow, because that was over a year ago. Why are you still crying about that shit? That was over a year ago. So I think
and I remember last time, I think at LT was talking about I think Troy was talking about like reporting one of his videos or something, or reporting his channel.
No, that was an LT. That was Black and Brown said I called YouTube about his. No, I didn't. That's a lie. I never did.
Black and Brown is out there, man. I
never did that. And then on top of that, I even called him and talked to him like a man. He never picked up the phone. So I don't have no hate for nobody, but I don't need to say anybody's name, and I don't need to talk to anybody.
Listen. I became more cool right now with Mark Nash. Mark Nash, that's my guy right there. That's my brother, bro. And the reason why I rebuilt bridges with Mark Nash is because that this dude I talked to Black and Brown. He asked me, "Hey, what's going on with Mark Nash?" I said, "Nah, we had some drama a little bit over a year ago, whatever." You know what I'm saying? But we squashed that and shit like that. He went and told fucking LT that we had drama, and they try to make me spark some new beef with Mark Nash.
Wow.
And I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you guys doing, bro? Like seriously, like me and Mark already spoke about this stuff. And so I called Mark. I said, "Hey, Mark, did you talk to this dude about this stuff?" He's like, "Nah, I don't like LT, and I don't fuck with fucking Black and Brown like that." So I was like, all right, cool. So I went at fucking Black and Brown and LT about the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, y'all full of shit. Like y'all straight up. And me and Mark Nash have a great relationship now because of it. Because at least I was able to get the fucking pussies out the fucking equation and get the fakeness out of the equation.
Yeah, you guys met up in person, right?
Fake, bro.
You guys met up in person, right?
I met, bro. I gave him my fucking my Major Key boxing shirt off my back, bro. He gave me a white tee, like a little, you know what I'm saying, tank top. that was short as fuck on me because he's small. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking like I'm 6'5", bro. So he gave me a small ass tee that was short on me and shit. That shit made me look fat and shit. But I put that shit on and I gave him my fucking I gave him my Major Key Boxing t-shirt and he just took it right there and he still rocks it to this day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Mark Nash. I mean, the shit good. He's a good guy.
It was about Pudo because it was about Pudo because they said, "Oh, yo, Pudo is a racist," and you know, and why Mark Nash is rocking him.
He's like the Ask a Mexican. Pudo goes to Mark Nash, and he's like the little Ask a Mexican segment over there at Mark Nash's.
Yeah, but honestly speaking, bro, look at what happens on fucking Black and Brown Boxing. Let's be honest, bro. He allows the racist shit to happen there, bro. So why the fuck are you complaining about Mark Nash? Listen, the first argument that we've ever had, being me and fucking Black and Brown, was because he said, I don't want people to tell me how to operate my channel. That was me and him arguing the first time we've ever argued. Me and him on the phone. And me saying, okay, well, you know what? I appreciate that. I respect that, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Like, and we left that shit alone and we got, you know, bygones were bygones and we rocked together again for another 3 years, bro. But this is the first argument me and him had, was about me not telling him how to operate his channel. Okay? And so why the fuck are you telling Mark Nash how to operate his channel, bro? What?
Especially if he doesn't go there.
Exactly. That's the point. Why are you telling Mark Nash, period? Mark Nash got way more followers than you. Why are you telling this dude how to operate his channel? Get a grip on yourself, bro. Get a grip on yourself, bro. You're not that popular.
Yeah, I mean, I had like, man, I just didn't like how, I don't remember you disrespecting. I got a lot of heat for backing you up. 150, Jimmy, Black and Brown all attacked me for backing you up, and even Electro Jet got some heat. And then to come to find out, like, they try to spin it like it was you that disrespected Black and Brown's family first. You were a little bit under the influence, but I didn't hear you disrespecting his family first. That it was him that did that to you.
Under the influence. I was under the influence, but he said, fuck my mother first.
So he said it first, right? He started.
Exactly.
See, and then they spun it, and I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't hear that. I said, maybe there's something I didn't hear right. But come to think about it, no, you never even came at him first. They came at you first. And then they tried to spin you like the bad guy. And then after that, I was in the hot seat for backing you up.
No. You were right about that. He specifically said, yo, Major Key, he stopped me in my tracks when I was asking him questions. He said, Major Key, you know what? Fuck your mother. That's what he said. And I said, oh, it's like that? And then I went in. That's when I lost my shit. And 150 knew that too. 150 on the phone, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, bro. But that's a young kid, man. Like you know, it's not even worth it. I don't even give a fuck about 150 things, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, I don't care, bro, about 150, bro. Like, I don't care about him. I don't even want to hear his name again, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was somebody that I tried to help, you know, get back onto YouTube to talk boxing, because I thought he might be somebody that in the future might help. But you know, if he's on that bullshit, then fuck him. Like you know, whatever. He could cease to exist. It's not my problem. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to Black and Brown, that's my problem. My problem is the fact that I used to deal with him, and the fact of the matter is that yeah, well, we just not seeing eye to eye on some shit, bro. And you know, whenever he wants to discuss something, bro, like, you could, Alonso, bro, you could hit me up. You could hit up Troy. You could hit me up. It doesn't matter, bro. If he want to have a one-on-one on a real level, bro, you know what I'm saying? On a real level, where it's just me and him, no LT, no sidebar conversation, nothing like that. We could talk, bro. It is what it is, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we're not going to talk about no dumb shit. We're not going to talk about who's mad at who for what or whatever have you. We're going to talk about boxing. That's what it is. If there's nothing that has to do with boxing, I have no reason to talk to this guy. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yo,
There's
Freezing,
no
man. I
reason
don't
for me
think
to talk
this is not going to be the
Black and
channel.
Brown, bro. Sacramento has their guys. That's fine. But the rest of the world has their guys too. There's no reason for me to talk to Black and Brown about any boxing at all. Especially if he's not like promoting them or he doesn't know them. Like I mean, this guy's just a random fan, just like I was, And so, but I got more connects, and he's like over here, tailoring his fucking life to fucking deadbeats and shit. So fuck him. Like fuck him. If he got more followers, good, great. Get more deadbeats to follow you, bro. Fuck you. Black and Brown, fuck you, bro. Like straight up, this is Major Key Boxing, fam. You know what I'm saying? My shit is still up. My lives are still up, bro, with more legendary shit than your bullshit, bro. So it is what it is, man.
You guys heard it here,
click the link right now. I would love if you was here right now listening, man. Can somebody share the link to Black and Brown and like because I mean I got probably like 30 minutes. If he wants to click the link, you know what I'm saying, and jump on,
I think somebody's talking to you in the chat. Who's Freezing Boxing?
Come on, Freezing.
Who's Freezing Boxing?
Well, I think that's what's his name. What's his name? The guy that's that used to hide under the steps. MMA boxing.
Nah, he's this young dude out of Canada.
Okay, well I'm gonna let him up on the panel. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, he's
he
usually asks tough questions.
Okay, I don't want no dick pics.
I don't understand what he means.
No, he's not gonna send any dick pics.
Okay.
Okay.
No,
well, I don't understand.
Go ahead and jump on the panel again, brother.
Yeah, I don't understand what he means about lies, but we can.
It's good to talk.
He
might not be the friendliest, but he doesn't send dick pics.
I don't care just as long, but yeah, Freezing. If you just go ahead and try and jump on again because you fell off, man. I didn't knock you off. You fell off.
That's lovely. I would love to hear about this.
Yeah,
shit,
me
man.
personally, I don't.
Yo, Alonso, man, I do gotta say, man, I appreciate you always sending me those messages and stuff on the sideline. Honestly, like I actually do recognize you as somebody that's a real supporter of mine, bro.
Yeah, man, because I'm telling you, bro, it would piss me off. It literally angered me how they would fucking try to gang up on you or lie on you because I've been through it. And you know who they do that to? They do that to Gonzalo too, man. And Gonzalo one time came through and backed me up.
I remember that shit. I remember when shit with Gonzalo. Yep.
All right.
So,
well, Freezing.
So that's why I take a liking, and I see Troy get it too, man. And that's why I'm like, I come to get more liking to you guys. Right?
Yeah,
yo, what's up?
Go ahead and speak your piece, brother. But just
Freezing, what's going on, man? What are you talking about? I'm lying.
Well, I'm hearing some things I don't think are completely accurate, at least from how I remember it.
Okay.
So what I remember is, I remember being on the panel with Black and Brown, and then you came on. I think you were drunk and you were talking about some conversation on the phone you had with him, and then you started going at people, and then pretty much everyone on the panel was going at you. So that's what I remember. I was hearing you explain the event some other type of way, but
okay. So can I clarify for you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so here's the reality. The reality is, and I appreciate you being honest with here and actually clicking the link, because a lot of people don't actually like to do that. And so the only way you're going to get the real information is by actually engaging. So here's the facts. The facts are that me and Black and Brown have had a relationship on the phone for several years. Okay, and we fell out about a week before that about that conversation. And when I told him, I said, listen, bro, you're not talking to me and this and that. He cursed me out on the phone, and I said, hey, listen, when you go live, I'm gonna fucking click the link, and I did, and that's what happened. And I was tipsy. You're damn right, I was tipsy, but it doesn't change the fact that we had the same conversation beforehand. And what happened beforehand was that he had already disrespected me and my family and stuff like that, and I went at him right there on the live, and he didn't want to have that discussion about. Remember, if you listen to the live, I kept asking him, well, what did we talk about on the phone? Let's have that conversation, and he didn't want to have that conversation. He kept ignoring the conversation, right? So if you listen to that, then you understand that. So yes, I'm not trying to make you steer away from supporting Black and Brown's channel. Not at all. I don't care. I'm not actually dropping content, so it's not taken away from me. It's really not a big deal to me. But what I'm saying is just understand, as a real dude, me myself, I had those conversations with Black and Brown on the back end. Me and him didn't get it. He doesn't talk about me. If you listen to his channel, he doesn't talk about me. And there's a reason he doesn't talk about me. It's because he knows that I'm fucking telling the truth. That's it. So I don't understand why other people want to talk about it, because there's no reason to talk about it if he's not even talking about it. You feel me?
I got you. It just seemed to me like before you came on the panel, it seemed like everyone was cool with you, and then when you started going at people, that kind of to me seems like when everyone started. I don't know about whatever you talked about on the phone, but it seemed like it was when you hopped on that stream. That's when people.
you had certain people.
Didn't
like
you also
150.
mention something about his kids or something about 150? You
Well,
went off
yeah,
150 as well.
After he mentioned my mother, I mentioned his kids. Absolutely, and that is fair game when you mention somebody's mother, especially when she's sick. And then what it is that 150
You went off at 150
Dream Team,
as well. I didn't think you did anything.
150 Dream Team also talked to me afterwards and also apologized and was ready to dead that situation until he heard somebody else send him a link about a different conversation that I had somewhere else. So you see what I'm saying? Like, so they were willing to dead it, but you're still talking about it. You feel me?
Okay, I see what you mean. I'm just you know.
I know.
I remember it going down
It's
differently.
very
So
confusing
I heard
for a
you
lot of
talking
people, bro.
about it. So.
No, it's very confusing for a lot of people, but that's what I'm trying to say. I'm in this. I know exactly what's going on. So that's what I'm saying. It's not worth your time, bro. It's not worth my time. It's not worth your time.
Yeah, I just heard you talking about it, so I thought I'd ask you because you're on the
No,
panel,
I appreciate you asking. I'm telling you, it's not worth any of our time.
I got you.
Appreciate you, brother.
Well, there you go. Well, there you have it. So,
All
so what are we
right,
cooking? What are we cooking on here then? What are we talking about?
Oh, life,
We were just talking
boxing,
about why some
everything,
of
brother.
these YTBC veterans don't come on to they don't make their rounds at some of these YTBC channels anymore due to the disrespect and the trolling and the lack of boxing content. And that's basically what we're talking about. We're talking about, other than that, we're talking about also they've been busy, whether it's with health complications or family, but like I said, that they feel it's not what the YTBC
That's
is not
exactly what we're talking about, bro. We're not doing any content. We got so many contexts, bro. So much great information that we can't share because there's too many shitty people on this YouTube, bro, that don't respect boxing.
Well, I can speak for myself. I don't come on because it has nothing to do with my health why I don't come on. It's just that I lack a lot of motivation nowadays to come on, and I have to get my focus back up. But on top of that, I'm in a peaceful place, and if you get involved with this too long and you go to the wrong places and get with all these miserable ass people, it's gonna start a little conflict in your soul, and you're not going to be at peace anymore. So I'd rather just keep my peace and stay away from ignorance and build when I feel like building. That's it. I don't need to go on anyone else's show when I could just build my own damn show.
Very well said. Very well said. Very well said, Troy.
Appreciate it. You got anything you want to add to Freezing Boxing?
I'm just listening, just chilling.
All right. What about you, Roland or Major? Yeah, the silence is deafening.
But and Troy, I'm gonna try to be back. I need to go ahead and get me something to eat before this certain restaurant closes.
Okay.
So,
okay. You must be on the West Coast.
Yeah. Right now
Okay.
it's 10:10. 10:10.
Yeah.
Trying to catch them. See if I can try to catch them before 10:30.
Okay,
So-
yeah, we better haul ass and get over there, brother. It was good. Thank you for supporting and dropping into the,
You got
always
it, Troy.
asking me questions
I
about
will
when
be
we're coming
spreading. I
on and
will be
everything,
spreading the campaign. So,
brother. Well, I'm gonna stay on until 1:30, man. Then I'm gonna jump off here. So I'm gonna stay on for another 19 minutes.
all right,
But
man.
yeah.
All right, Major Key. rolling. If anything, Troy Graham is off, we'll be at. If anything, later on, I'll probably be at Red Gloves.
Right.
All right, man.
Hey, Roland. I don't know if he's still there now. Major. Anyway, I don't know if either one of these brothers are still there, but if they can hear me, I'm gonna tell the story real quick, right? So we were doing the whole interview with Hasim Rahman over there on Major Key, right? So, and he was like, well, Major asked him, well, if you were to come back, who would you fight right now? You know, and Hasim was like, I'll fight anybody. I don't care, just, standard answer. I'll fight anybody. He was like, well, Troy Graham's available. And he's like, well, Troy Graham could get it, right? But just to give you a little back end story to that comment, Hasim was half joking, half for real with that comment. Basically, when we were trying to book him, I have a history with the brother because we both came up in Baltimore in the boxing scene. So at one point where I was supposed to spar with the brother, I think I was 21 and he was 19 at the time, right? So I've heard about this dude, the big hands, big hitter. I went to go see him at Mr. Max Gym and popped in there. It was open to the public. Went to go see the brother there. The brother was just bouncing around this pro they had him sparring with, man. He was just beating him with big hands and he hit hard. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to move on him because he's bigger than me. I was in shape at the time. I was a little bigger. So he's way bigger than me. So back to present day now when we're talking to him, and I said to him, yo, Hasim, back in the day, if we would have fought, I would have knocked your ass out. I said it just like that. Major could come on here and verify it for you. He was like, you know what? Next time somebody say that to me, it's gonna be a murder scene up in this joint. You talk to everybody like that. I said, yeah, brother, I'm from the Bronx, baby. I'm from the Bronx. He's like, I don't care where you from. I'm like, okay. Well, I'm just letting you know that back in the day we would have fought, I would have knocked you out. And he got quiet at first, and Major was like, look, that's just him, trying to cool it down, trying to buffer everything out. And he's like, man, I'm only bullshitting with you. I just want to check your temperature. So Hasim is a good dude, man. He's a good dude, man. But yeah, he said he wanted to check my temperature. I've always wondered, what would have happened if we would have sparred back in the day when I was 21 and he was 19, Yeah, I've always wondered, but we will never know. We will never know. Time has passed. The brother bench press close to 500 pounds. I obviously don't. So yeah. So yeah, man. And there was another time with I don't know if Major and Roland are still there because I can't hear them, right? But there was another time with James Toney and stuff. But Major, once he gets back, I can verify this too. So I was trying to book my James Toney. And years ago, I reached out to Tony on the internet and I said, damn, he had this picture he put up on Facebook and he had this sharp ass suit on. I said, yo, I will spar you for that suit, bro. And he instantly commented back saying, I'll kick your ass and give you the suit, right? I said, okay, well, you want to come on? Look, I got a podcast. You want to come on? So he was like, yeah, but it took some time to get him on. So anyway, he comes on to the podcast and we're having a good old conversation. And I forgot who brought up Holyfield. I think it was me probably. And he was just like, man, that dude, you fake God, man. And I could not stop laughing, dude. I said, James, you the rawest dude I know. And he got stone cold quiet and was just staring at me on the panel. And Major was like, you notice he's not laughing or talking, right, Troy? And James was like, yeah, because I'm gonna kick his ass. Right? He said this on the live. Go watch the interview that me and Major did with James. So he said, yeah, because I'm gonna kick his ass. And then he got quiet for a few seconds. Then he started laughing. He's like, yeah, So good dude, man. I want him to come back on. Him and the Seam. I definitely want to come back on, man. We've had a lot of fun. But one of the favorite shows I ever did was when I got Julian Jackson to come on. I got him through another gentleman I know, right? And he graced us and came on the show, man. And it was just a vibe that old Julian brought. He just brought an energy. It was so positive, man, uplifting. I definitely wanted to get him back on the show. So, and I was trying to surprise him, and I reached out to Mike McCollum to come on the show too. So I was going to surprise him. So what happened is that Mike did pop up, and what Major did was he put Julian on the big screen. So when you're on the big screen, you can't really see who's on the panel. So then Major was like, "Hey, what do you think about Mike McCollum? I know you lost to him in that fight." He's like, "Oh man, Mike McCollum's great. I wouldn't be here without him. He's a, great boxer. That loss taught me so much." And he's like, "Would you give him a rematch?" He said, "Man, if I could, I'll rematch him right now today." And then he put him back down on a small screen, Major. Then there was Mike McCollum. He's like, and Mike was like, Julian, are you that Julian?" It was a great moment, man. And say what you want to say, we're the only podcast that had Julian Jackson and Mike McCollum on at the same time. Nobody else has done that. Nobody. And when Michael Nunn got released, we were the first podcast to have him on. We were. Some other bullshit podcaster will tell you something else. He's a lying bastard through and through. We were the first ones to have him on. Major wasn't there that night, so I took lead, and I got him on. Right? So yeah, you could go check that out too over there at Major Keys, right? And then Chris Bird, I got him on. Was a little technical difficulty, so he was on by via phone and all that. And he was saying I forgot what he did, but he backed down to 175, whatever his weight class, 168, whatever he was at the time, right? And he said he couldn't find a fight, and he was crying. It was an emotional thing for him, right? And it was just powerful. This former heavyweight champion, slick, tough guy, beat Klitschko, fought David Tua, fought the good African brother who was out there at the time, whose name escapes me, fought Holyfield. Oh man, he was crying, man, just uncontrollable crying. And so a few days after that, we had on Randall Bailey. So knockout man. So I asked Randall Bailey, "How much do you weigh right now? Can you get to 160?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm at 169. So I was like, "If you had a chance to fight Chris Bird, he's walking around at 160 now, would you fight him?" He busts out laughing. He said, "Yeah, I had a dream that I fought Chris Bird." You don't know how hard I worked on getting that fight together, man. Oh, I worked so hard at that, but it never came to pass. But that was amazing. Just so many amazing shows. If you go over to Major and just go down the lives, you'll see me and him in there just interviewing a bunch of friggin' people, man. And the one we did with Joe Cortez, the referee, that dude is a gem, man. He's a friggin' gem. I enjoyed that so damn much. Class act. I want to get him back on too. He's a class friggin' act. So much respect for him, man. And anytime Chop Chop come on here with Kevin Kelly, that's fun on top of fun right there. That's a lot of fun, man. We've done panels with Kevin Kelly. Well, over here, I've done panels with Kevin Kelly, Kelly Pavlik, Andre Rozier, Marvin McDowell, and my God, I'm leaving somebody out. I don't remember who else was on here with us, but we had a good damn time, man. We had such a good damn time. The thing with Kevin Kelly is he's so knowledgeable and well spoken about the sport. And once he gets started, because he has his own podcast, podcast. So once he gets started, he is not going to stop. You literally have to get the mic back from Kevin. But and then Ghost, you know him as Kevin Pavlik, but his nickname is Ghost. He comes on quite a few times. That brother Major got him. He was shining like the sun. I told him that too. Good brother. David Benavidez, the first time we had him on, which was about 2 years ago, I told him if he fights Alvarez now, he's going to lose. In all due respect, and he got fired up, but he knew that I wasn't talking to him in a disrespectful way. So it was a great conversation. And then when he came back on again, it was about a year or so later. I said, you should be able to give him a run for his money and beat him now. Right? I even told the brother, move up to 175, go get your belts up there. And then if Alvarez should still be undisputed, you're undisputed, 168, 175. Have a big old fight on Cinco de Mayo, and then both of y'all who made the best man win, right? Yeah. So a lot of beautiful things, man. Just so many great memories over there. And I remember when a brother called into the show, we were still on the live, and he's like, I'm listening to your show. You know, I lost my brother to the streets, yada yada yada. And I was thinking about, you know, going, go get some pain back. And then eventually I know that I was gonna die, he said. He said he wanted to die. And we basically talked him off the ledge, you know what I'm saying? So that's wow to me. Like, wow.
Shit.
Just
Troy.
wow. Uh-huh.
What up, baby? I was getting some
been,
food, man. My sister made me some food, you know.
Okay, you were eating, yeah. Yeah, so did you hear all those memories I talked about?
Which ones?
The one
with, the early ones.
Hasim, Rockman, James, Tony, Julian Jackson, and the brother who called in saying that he thought about killing himself, and he started listening to the show, and we talked him out of it.
Damn, that's crazy, man. Nah, it's dope.
All those memories, man.
Nothing to play about. Nothing. Yeah, that's crazy. That's like nothing to play about. That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. That's why I don't give a damn
like
about.
People should, but you know, like that's a building block, man. Because like people should. Because I'm not gonna lie, Troy. It sounds crazy, but I actually like thought about. I thought about like fucking if there was like an app for suicide and shit. You know, like I'm talking about like if someone like. So I was like one day, man. I was thinking because look, I know a couple people who lost. I know people lost to suicide. My fucking ex lost a lot of people to suicide. Like suicide's crazy. So like it's not, you know. So I was like, man. One day I was sitting around thinking, I was like, that'd be crazy if there was a fucking app where like if somebody was feeling down, depressed, they can easily just get on the app, non-invasive, just boom. But it can be like a fucking world experience. Be like, boom, pop in your name. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know, saving nothing. Because you need a name. Make you feel confident. Boom, pop in your name. And then shoot. You're like it puts you to like an experience of like like a Marvel movie. You can go to different worlds, talk to different fucking people, different therapists. If you know what I'm saying, like whatever. Just talk whatever. It can be a whole different world of anything, though. Fun. You know, like you can probably figure out that you ain't fucking depressed. You're just non-religious. You know, you need to get religious. Or you're too religious. You need to chill out a little bit and just relax and just, you know, like, yeah, like you don't fucking know. It could be a lot of things that'll help us out. You know what I mean? I always think about that shit. Like, we need to do that, man. That'd be, I swear everything I love. That'd be the shit.
Yeah.
You know? Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I'm glad I was able to have some memories, man. I had some great times and memories. And I have some over here as well. I built some great memories over here as well. So definitely just want to stay a little bit more consistent with it, which I think I will. But I'm gonna switch up the shows a lot and deal with my situation because I'm not unique. There's a lot of people that are going through it just like I am, and sometimes you just need someone who understands what you're going through to talk to, right?
Right.
So,
hey, Clarissa's looking fine as shit, y'all. I saw. Look, hold on.
Is she fighting or is she in the crowd?
No, hold on. Wait. No, she's here. I'm show you real quick. I was talking shit about her, dude. Look, she got them all blushing, fucking Mannix and man,
I never thought she was bad looking.
She was looking good in that dress, dude.
Yeah, I never thought she was bad looking, you know, at all. Really, I just, you know, I got a daughter older than her, brother.
I mean, shit, she's how old? I get it, but damn, like what's the female minds like? in the 30s, especially in the 30s, man, it's like it's way different, you know. I can get the teens, and I can see early 20s, mid 20s, but I mean, like once I'm in the 30s, mid 30s, especially, oh no, it's a whole different world. Like you don't feel bad about shit. You can be 6 years old, you know what I'm saying? Like, if a mid 30-year-old woman want to holler at a 6-year-old, then she probably got daddy issues, but who knows? He might be a young 6-year-old or something, you know, for real. Who knows? You can't be judging. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, it's you know, you're more developed at that point in the mid 30s, almost about to be 40 type of shit. You would think.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Major wrote you a note. He said to give him a call after the show, which I'm going to shut it down at 1:30.
Yeah, for sure. Much
4
love,
minutes.
man. Hey, I appreciate
Actually,
it. I'm glad you
I'm
guys are
gonna
back and let's get it. For real,
yeah,
like
I'm
keep
gonna
building.
shut it down in 3 more minutes, man, and then call
Yeah.
it because I've been on since 10:30. So you know, what's that? 3
Yeah, for
hours?
sure. Hey, no, but for real, keep getting it though, man. Like just keep building. Like I feel like 2023 was a turning point for many people and shit, and 2024 should be like the foundation, the building block, the pillar and shit, man. But we got to keep putting the effort and keep putting. I'm for like just keep doing it. Don't even have no fear, man. Fuck it. Put the fear behind. Don't think about it. It's like when it's like washing dishes. You'll wash dishes a lot quicker if you don't think about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't think about it.
True. Because if you let them sit around, they're gonna pile up.
Scrub and get all dirty.
If you let them sit around, they will pile up, brother. So definitely. But you know what? I'm getting sleepy. I'm not even gonna wait out the 3 minutes or 2 minutes in this case. I'm gonna just jump off now, brother, and just end the show. Thank you for coming on, brother. Appreciate it. It was good hearing you. You sound clear. You sound clear and focused. Just stay that way. Don't let nobody throw you off your path.
I don't know if I'll call you in the morning, okay? Sure, baby.
Yeah.
I want to get sleep.
Man.
Take my sleep.
Just stay focused, brother. You just stay focused, man. Good hearing from you. I'm about to shut her down. I'm just gonna find a song to help us get on up out of here. Let's see. All right, what we got going on over here? I need a little song over here to help take us out, ladies and gentlemen, and ladies. What should I play over here? What should I play? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I didn't forget you now. Just hold on. Hold on. Nah, I don't want to go out with none of your songs right now, brother. I don't want to leave the people in silence, so I'm going to keep talking my way through this because we ain't new to this. So I'm just looking for a song, ladies and gentlemen, to exit out the show with. Thank you for coming through on the live. To anybody that did, thank you for sharing my crowdfunding list for all those who will share it. Appreciate you. Trust me, I do. Wouldn't say it if I didn't. Definitely appreciate you. So I'm just looking for something to exit out of. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's not the one. Here it is. So I'll give you a little diplomat. The wait is over. We'll close it down for the commercial real quick. All right. So I'm gonna talk until the song start playing, and then I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. This is the Diplomat. I'm ready, baby. I'm ready, baby. And I'm damn sure ready. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this, man. I gotta make for them big stacks, big cup, big cat. Don't ever forget that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here, nigga. Yo, and yo, my goal ain't to see number one on your charts. If it happens, so be it. Reapers to come with the all talent. Everyone in my parts, they still moving. All the jumps in the front of the Jones. I do this shit 6 nothing congested. We don't give a fuck if you sick, you still get cuffed in You know what? That's cool, but I just thought about something. I thought about something else, y'all. So I'm gonna give you. Y'all heard that one, but I want y'all to listen to this. I want y'all to listen to this. I want y'all to listen to this right quick. This is the Hamiltones doing Earth, Wind, and Fire. I think I want to go out with that one instead, even though I gave y'all a little diplomats, but who's to say I can't change my mind in the middle of the damn song? Nobody. That's what you get when you come over to the Troy Graham Experience. You get to experience my mood swings, my musical mood swings, as they say. Here we go, brothers. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. This is what I want to exit with. With these brothers are so pure doing Earth, Wind, and Fire, man. They're so damn talented. Check this out. Let me speed it up a little bit. Here we go. The Hamiltones doing Earth, Wind, and Fire.
To love each other with all we would ever need. Love was strong for so long. Never knew that what was wrong wasn't right. We tried to find what we had. Thrills and this was all we shared. We were scared. It's a prayer with me. I love it. Yesterday was all we had. What used to be happy is sad. After the love is gone, leave me home. I understand.
Bless up, one and all. I gave you an extended version of it. That was the Hamiltones doing After the Love Was Gone by Earth, Wind, and Fire. Thank y'all for coming out, man. I didn't expect to do a 3-hour live, so much appreciation to Rolling with the Punches, Alonzo, amazing, Puerto Rican Rum, Red Glove Militant. The brother Major Key came by, was there standing by my side. Appreciate you. And the young lady whose name escapes me right now, she was there too. Veronica, I believe, was her name. Freezing Boxing, he spoke his piece. Electro Hippo, just everyone that stopped by, man. Make sure you share this because a lot was said tonight, and I would appreciate if you share it and like it. Appreciate you for that. Thank you, and just keep on coming, man. And I'll endeavor to be more consistent. Consistency is the key to success. Bless up, one and all.